hi. The show starts in 2 seconds. Hello, everyone. Get this turned up. Let me say hello. Hi, Dark Man. Hi, Dead Cow. Late, so late. Ben, hi. Viking, hi. Hello, McVeigh. Thank you for the hydrate. Hi, Ghost. Hi, Frame Breeze. Ghost, congrats on first. RW was second, and Viking was third. Hi, Gearwolf. How's it going? I scared you. I'm so sorry. Would you rather have Evolution 2 or have an all-female Judgment Day? I don't... What was Evolution? Oh, yeah. I wasn't familiar with this wrestler, but yeah, he passed away. Very sad. Viking, I'm doing well. How are you? Hey, Leobardo. Hi, Lacey. Hi, Clever. Oh, yeah, the women's PPV.
Hi, Jen. 55 is a long time.
Danielle, thank you for 55 months. It's good to see you, sweetie. How are you? Hi, Drake. Thank you for being on YouTube. How you doing? It was so good. I don't know anything about him. He was a huge star in OG ECW. I think I would take an all-women's Judgment Day. McVeigh, thank you for the 5-stream streak. Good, how are you? I'm doing well. Doing well. Hey, Splits. Went to the sky for homicidal, suicide, genocidal, death-defying maniac. I'm sorry. AJ, how's it going? Ben, thank you for streaking 60 streams. Let's go. Oh. Not gonna join Bingo tonight because I'm not expecting to be able to stay awake much further than the opening segment. That is fair.
Teams of the former world champion Rhea Ripley against two NXT upstarts who have shaken up Monday Night Raw the past number of weeks. Roxanne Perez and Julia.
Oh, is that what they call Sabu? I hope I'm saying his name right. Either all-female Evolution or for her horseman stable. A horsewoman. Yeah, he's beefing with Logan Paul.
Gentlemen wanted to say something to the face of the world heavyweight champion. That title is all about power and control. You don't know how to wield power and control. And while you want to be champion, Seth Rollins has to be champion.
He had his final match a few weeks ago during WrestleMania week. Oh shit!
14 months anniversary of the best decision I ever made to click on a stream. Here's to 14 more.
Dead Cow, thank you for 14 months. I appreciate you so much.
Anytime, any price for the World Heavyweight Championship against Seth freaking Rollins. It's on tonight.
I can't believe it's been 14 months. I need a truth undisputed champion run in my life. That would be good. Randy, that would be good. Hi, Crane. How are you? Oh. Just quiet. Turn that up. Look into the VPN issues. Son of a bitch. Well, to be fair, didn't need the VPN for Saturday, so didn't think about it. But I do need to. Hi, Jenna. I've been fine. How have you been? It's so good to see you. I think I know who is beating Cena for the title. Who do you think it's going to be, Dakota? Did you know I totally taught Seth Rollins how to wrestle? I believe that. 100% I believe that. Yeah, that dirty spear. CM Punk's opening. Let's go.
The second
And a walkthrough
city
shot.
saint
Is the
is
spear
here.
during recap count?
For the first
Please.
time since WrestleMania.
They want to turn Cena face by the summer, so he's facing Punk at Money in the Bank, so I feel Punk is going to beat him, and then Cena is going to realize what he's done. You could tell after Backlash he was already regretting it. A little bit, yeah. Interesting. We'll see. An idea you could change... Oh shit, you know what I don't have on right now? That we're talking about? I don't have my VPN on. Let me refresh. Sorry. One day I'll have my shit together. Today's not the day, but one day. Go back to live. There we go. You should like the UK and see if it is a server you have connected to. Okay, we'll see how this does tonight and then... Let me look. I hope Punk clarifies him being in the promo for the PLE in Saudi. Oh, I guess that just changed it. God damn it. That's Backlash. Hate my life. Thank you. Okay, switch to London. We'll see how that fares. The unrated demon, welcome in. How you doing?
I am pissed off, but I am a fortunate man because I can claim this place to being home.
Hi, Ron. How are you? Good to see you.
Now the dust has settled from WrestleMania, and I've waited a few weeks, and I've nursed a few injuries and a lot of hurt feelings, but I can't shake being pissed off. I got a lot of enemies. In fact, it would be real easy for me to list who I'm not
PLE
pissed
no one
off
cares
at
about.
right now.
Which one is it?
But number one with a bullet, number one with a big, fat bullet, the person that I'm most pissed off at right now is me.
Oh, Viking, I'm sorry. I'll just still be here though.
Yeah.
Hey, Vinny, how are you?
Because we've been here before. This isn't the first time Paul Heyman stabbed CM Punk in the back. Stab me in the back once, shame on you. Stab me in the back twice, shame on me. But that's on me, okay? I like to trust my friends. Paul Heyman, almost 12 years ago, smashed a ladder into my head and gave me 13 staples in my forehead.
Oof.
We've moved past that. At least
I'll go back to work tomorrow.
we've
I'm sorry. I'm doing all right.
grown and matured as human beings. At least I did.
I'm glad, Viking.
Apologies to Jey Uso, who when I came back to this company warned me about Paul Heyman. But Paul is Paul. He's who
Took
he
Friday
has
off, let's go.
always been. He's a fat little snake.
Oh. That's shaming, are we?
So yeah, while I'm pissed at him, I'm more mad at myself. And yeah, I'm mad at that little Timu CM Punk Seth Rollins. I'm gonna get my hands on all of them. What confuses me, Louisville, Kentucky, is that we know how this ends. We've been here before. We've been down this road, all on this journey together. Paul Heyman,
Hey, Samurai.
you know how this ends. And I can't wait to get my hands around your
Hi, Chili Willy. Welcome in. How's it going?
squeeze you until your eyeballs pop.
Home sweet hell.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh boy.
Good. Where are you at?
Oh boy.
Where are you at, Penguin? Come on.
Penguin? Damn, CM Punk.
You want to march with some purpose? Come into this ring right now and explain to me exactly
I'm torn because I love
what you
Paul
did.
Heyman still.
Wise man, understand that whatever words you choose, they will be your last.
But I like CM Punk too. Oh shit. He's got his little minions with him. And the crowd still sings his song. Do I know how to speak Spanish? I don't. I do not. It's a good promo. CM Punk always has good promos. Oh, I like that jacket.
You're just a song, kid. That's all you are. At some point, the bell's gotta ring.
They look pretty fucking cool, though. Braun in a suit. Hi, Smokey.
Just when I think
But they boo him. Interesting.
can't get any more selfish or any more egotistical, you find a way to top yourself. This man, Paul Heyman, was your best friend. Your best friend. And you made his life hell on the road to WrestleMania, and now you are out
Good
here
point.
in front of the entire world, gaslighting all of us, trying to make us believe that he betrayed you. You make me sick, Punk. This man believed in you for years. He believed in you when no one else did. You know what I believed? I believe that you're scum. I believe that you're trash. I believe that you are human excrement. And my belief
Damn.
was the right one. And just when I think, man, just when I think that I can't hate you any more than I already
He looks like he's in love with Seth.
stand there in that ring, the reason that I am not World Heavyweight Champion right now. You ain't ever gonna be champion as long as I'm on 2 feet.
He looked at him like he couldn't believe Seth was like sticking up for him. Like, I don't know, just like lovingly,
What is your deal?
shockingly.
You love punishment, you love suffering, you love being on the wrong side of history. Is that what's going on here? I can't seem to figure it out. I can't seem to Paul, wait a minute. Wait. I get it. He loves to play the victim. He loves to come out here and boo, cry me a river. He loves poor CM Punk, right? Poor CM Punk. You so desperately want to be a victim, Punk. You so desperately want to die a martyr.
Release the dog.
Well, I believe that can be arranged. I hope you
Do it.
have prepared your last words.
Oh, that's so cool.
Breaker to the ring for a
You're gonna bark
confrontation.
all day, little doggy. You're gonna bite.
And Punk now wastes a little time going after Breaker with a microphone. And Punk and Breaker now. And the fight is on. Breaker, who's become the powerhouse.
Yeah, he is.
Company. Seth just looks on as Breaker now begins to annihilate CM Punk. Rollins warned Punk. But Punk's going to fight back. And now takes down Rollins. And now CM Punk, ever the rebel, taking it to Seth.
Oh my God.
Breaker, though, as the numbers game catches up to Punk. This animosity between Punk and Rollins, years in the making.
Who is it? Sammy.
Out here. So back up for Punk. Zayn has been roughed up by this group as well. And
Oh my gosh.
the power, but just tosses Sammy across the ring. And the fight now between Rollins and Punk continues. 2-on-1 situation again. Breaker punishing,
This is chaos.
punishing Punk.
Also looking stupid with the leftover tan on his fist.
Rollins asking Heyman to
Self-tanner
take
on your
a
hands
step
can be very difficult.
They're about to assassinate Punk in the middle of the ring.
Oh shit.
And the
Jay! Oh man!
main event, Jey Uso. Payback for last week. And Breaker back into the fray.
My champ is here.
And Rollins livid, angry. Zayn with a chair. Punk with a chair.
Get out of here.
Rollins and company scrambling.
Careful.
And you can seemingly ask the question.
Oh, I'm here for this.
Has Seth Rollins bit off a bit more than he can chew? This new trio of Rollins, Breaker, and Heyman suddenly
Oh,
have
yeah.
some major issues.
This could be good.
obstacles
I'm gonna like this
presented
faction a lot.
building. However, you have to wonder if the architect has more for his game plan. Well, ladies and gentlemen,
Oh,
we
that was
continue to
good.
Backlash this past Saturday night. Penta
Chroma
versus
Gun,
Dominic
hi!
Mysterio
Thank you
the
for
Intercontinental
3 months at
Championship.
tier 1.
Judgment Day tried to get involved. They
How
got
are you? It's good to
ejected,
see you.
but then, from out of nowhere, El Grande
Just in a powerhouse all
Americano
fighting
with
each
a
other.
black
Best of the
light
best.
behind his mask.
I just like that Braun's like the dog. Like, you just... You unleash him, let him go.
Intercontinental title.
Maybe Samurai, but... that's alright. Can't like everything. Who's the third? Who else is gonna join? We don't know.
And now Penta wants some payback.
Wonder if they will try to do a 6-man tag match. They would have to find someone to join Seth and Braun, though. Very true. 3 faces take 2 heels. Should be the other way around. Maybe. He's still in that blue. Thank you. What'd I do?
Introducing first, from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 87 kilos, Penta!
For the second time in a month, Penta
I don't know. Let's try to focus on Penta. Why are we focusing on the background?
interference by the Judgment Day, and then this past Saturday, El Grande
There it is. Damn.
Back to this story, because
Hi, Crazy
Penta
Excess. Went to the ER yesterday. They ran EKGs and took 6 tubes of blood since I was having chest pains and my heart rate was lower, but just gonna rest and moderate it. Well, shit. I hope you're okay. That's scary. So far, quality's been good.
situation. Penta challenged El Grande Americano.
We're not burning my eyes and ears with ads. Well, you're gonna get ads in 40 seconds. So don't thank me yet.
But according to Chad Gable,
I think Theory will join Seth and Braun. Theory?
is on a publicity tour in Mexico. So
I don't know how I feel about that. I think they need to do something with Theory. I think he's kind of getting shit on a little, but maybe that would be good for him.
with Penta.
Were there any back and forth hits during that exchange? Not that I noticed.
Gable and
Good night, Viking. Sleep well. I hope you have a good day tomorrow.
But nonetheless, Penta said he'll take the Gable
2018, I think the person who did the song dressed as Penta during one of his shows. That's really awesome. My short visit, but it's nice to see you as always. That is okay. Thanks for popping in. It was good to see you.
Penta chomping at the bit and ready to go tonight.
He just looks so cool.
Standing ovation by 11,000 plus here in Louisville, Kentucky.
Oops.
For the man who has taken the WWE Universe by storm.
Hi, Solomon. Man is smooth. Yeah, he is. No Creed brothers, just Ivy Nile. Interesting.
His opponent, accompanied by Ivy Nile, representing American-made, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
Hi, Charles.
Ivy Nile making
Happy
her way
Halloween.
up to the ring with Chad. Of course, the Creed brothers
It's
also
El Gran.
come
I
to
mean,
the
Chad.
Not out here
Yeah.
with Chad tonight. They've got a massive tag team matchup later on against the War Raiders. Second time that Gable will go one-on-one with Penta. The first time happened when Penta made his debut in WWE. He would knock off Chad Gable.
Yeah, it's not Alpha Academy.
And of course, Gable continues to have his issues with luchadors. One of the reasons he traveled to Mexico to learn the secret of knocking off the masked superstars. We'll see
Streamer
if,
knows who I
any of
am.
that education has worked for Gable here tonight.
You're such a goofball. I hate the fact WWE went with Jason Jordan as Kurt's son. 2017, it should have been Chad Gable.
The General Entertainment Authority in cooperation
But
with
Gable gets
WWE
dragged into a
is
match.
the Night of Champions will be held at Kingdom Arena in Riyadh,
Goodness.
Saudi Arabia on Saturday, June 28th. Friday Night SmackDown.
Night of
Monday,
Champions
Kingdom
is in
Arena
Saudi Arabia.
on Friday. This marks the first time SmackDown will be held in Saudi Arabia's capital. General ticket sale information and further event updates will be available in the weeks to come. We're back live on Monday Night Raw on Netflix. Gable and Penta set to go one-on-one, and Penta chopping at the bit to get some revenge here tonight. I'm Michael Cole. Supposed to be joined by Pat McAfee. He's expected at some point, of course, after that vicious, well, ask and I shall receive.
Let's get an entrance? Okay. Hear that pop? Hell yeah. Look at those glasses.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I love his energy so much.
Well, better late than ever. Pat McAfee returning to Monday Night Raw after
Hi, Alex.
absolutely
Good to see you, my love.
against Gunther
Riyadh is
this
getting
past Saturday.
a C in Royal Rumble 2026.
Welcome, partner.
Night of Champions. Yes.
Great ovation by
How are you,
the
Alex?
Varsity crowd here in Louisville tonight.
How was your stream earlier? I was lurking.
Chad Gable's a bit
Lurky,
upset, but
lurky.
welcome back, Pat.
Hey, it is an honor to be here. I just got done with WWE Medical. They have cleared me. to
Uncle
be
get
back
hurt
in
at Money in the Bank and have to
Medical.
miss
First,
Night of
WWE
Champions.
people, I apologize.
Maybe,
They
yeah.
asked me a lot of questions on how I felt. I said
Oh.
I got my ass beat this weekend in a fight with the Ring General.
I'm doing
And they
okay.
didn't get started, so I'm sorry I'm a little bit late, but what a perfect time to arrive.
Well, I'm glad you're here. I'm sure the audience didn't appreciate me doing the first 20 minutes of the show by myself, but nonetheless, welcome.
I'm gonna be fully transparent. Didn't realize he was by himself that whole time. Did not register that at all.
Standing up for El Grande Americano tonight. It was challenged by Penta after he cost Penta the Intercontinental title on Saturday. Apparently, El Grande is on a tour of Mexico, which I find is weird since he's also Chad Gable.
I'm glad I'm not the only one.
Chad Gable is clearly not El Grande Americano. How would he be able to be here and on a tour in Mexico at the same time? Michael Cole, use that brain of yours.
True, clever. Very true.
Gable said he'll step up for this, obviously.
And talks bad about Pat. Yes.
Well, also remember, Chad has had major major issues over the past year with trying to knock off luchadors. Cover, hook to the leg now on Penta, and a kick out. So can
Very true.
Tonight.
I don't think Louisville wants Chad Gable to win. I think they want Penta to pick
2
up the
months,
dub,
let's
obviously.
go.
Crazy excess. Thank you for 2 months. I appreciate you. How good Cole is and how mediocre everyone else is. I wouldn't say everyone else is mediocre. It's just Cole's so good he can hold his own. I think. Gunther is going to attack Pat again tonight. You think so? I could see that.
Yeah, obviously you're talking about two different people still at this time.
And look at this now. Back suplex.
That's Chad Gable.
Gable. Cover on Penta. Hook to the leg. And a kick out at 2.
El Grande Americano, a different human, but probably proud of what Chad Gable is doing.
Already, RW?
It's interesting that neither of these
Damn.
men have held a singles championship in WWE.
Tessitore. I think they're all good. I like every single commentator we have.
Well, Grande Americano, speed is a good way to describe his ascendance to the top, seemingly.
Did wear his Joker gear once? That'd be cool. I don't think I've ever seen that. I like Booker until he gets really thirsty and like weird. But when he's not that way, he's fine. Sometimes his voice is grating, but
as well that he is Chad Gable, not El Grande Americano. Enough of this. Chad Gable is very disrespectful right now to the luchador community.
Chad!
Well, he is, as he's trying to
Tiff, hi! Welcome in, Raiders. Hi, Ben. Hi, Tiff. Hi, Eleanor. Welcome in, Raiders. If you don't know me, my name is Smidgen. You can call me Jen. We like wrestling here, so we are currently watching Monday Night Raw. It's a great time. Feel free to hang out, chat with us, or lurk, or raid and run, whatever you need to do. Tiff, if you need to raid and run, I totally get it. Go get some food or something. Tell us about your stream if you want to. What were you up to? Did you have the best time ever? Oh. Scroll down and collect my bingo spots. Oh yes, join the bingo. That's also a great time. Booker can be a bit gross sometimes. Yeah, sometimes he goes a little far. Goes a little far. You started The Last of Us finally? You haven't played that? Why did I think you've played that before? That's such a good game. I hope you're having a good time. A little emotional, but it's such a good game. Both of the games are very good. Tried once and the PC was not having it, but now it's fine. Oh, well, good. I'm glad the PC's fine. Last of Us is amazing. No quality issues yet. Know who my girlfriend is? Nope.
That's why I like El Grande Americano. Now Chad Gable is mocking Penta a little bit here. He might not have learned his lesson.
Well, I'm interested to see what Gable has learned and his strategy to take
good job, Penta. Oh.
And look at this now. Gable's got a 5 count.
Damn. Sorry, and Ellie is such a little smartass. Yeah, she is. Yeah, she is. So South Park was right. Blame Canada. Yeah. Canada sucks.
I mean, you see the cauliflower here.
Just kidding.
For Chad Gable, you know he's a tough guy. You know he's going to be able to ground and pound you into some.
I'm just kidding.
He starts flying through the sky.
So adorable in the first Last of Us. Her sassy mouth is too funny. She is so funny.
This entire industry. He's taking on Penta.
You're something a little smartass yourself. Are you? Oh, Stephanie Bucare. Yeah. I love Stephanie. Order some noms and vibe. Get your noms. What you gonna order? And his name is John Cena. Hijacked him. Welcome in. Ooh, Taco Bell. Delicious. What's y'all's Taco Bell order? It's a very important question. Ew, is his nose bleeding?
I'm about tired of you doing what you're doing, Cole.
DLC that comes out this week because I want to be able to play. Oh, is she in the DLC? Nice. Have real Mexican. You don't go to Taco Bell because you want Mexican food. Come on. Be for real. Crunchwrap Supreme usually and some potato tacos. Need that spicy sauce in my life. Ooh.
You're not going to catch me, brother. Okay?
Oh, you did?
Don't you worry about that.
I cannot wait till you're proven wrong as Penta now tries to fight out of this. This has been great strategy here by Gable.
Want Taco Bell to have an upset stomach the next day. You want Taco Bell.
2012.
Because, at least for me, Taco Bell experience, it is consistently good. Unless you get it too late. But usually it's consistently good. And it fills you up and like it's good. I don't struggle too much in the bathroom from Taco Bell, to be fair. Taco Bell, I get is their hot sauces, but I buy them from the store. Thoughts on Jeff Cobb? I don't really have thoughts. I don't know who he is. I'm interested to see him. Glad we know that. Well, I know a lot of people struggle with it. I'm just not one of those people. Oh, that gear is cool as shit. I like that a lot. The more you know. You're welcome.
That is exactly what Penta needed.
And Ivy Nile realizing now that Chad's in trouble. And Penta trying to fight through the pain.
I'm gonna watch Titanic while on the toilet, then eat Taco Bell at 1 a.m.
Penta with a big kick, and you heard that one.
Penta trying to find a second wind. He certainly can do that.
Ooh.
Look at the athleticism right to the midsection.
I like that move. I don't know why. I just do. You're so confused. A lot of people were excited. I didn't know.
It's captivating. It's physical. It's impressive.
It's amazing how quickly he's adapted to the WWE. His comfort level is really good. And that Gable from behind. Penta off the second.
Oh!
Caught by Gable.
Damn.
And Gable turns it into a suplex. Bridge, shoulders down, kick it too.
So impressive what Chad Gable was just able to accomplish. Obviously, he catches Penta.
That was smooth. It always makes me nervous, though, when they go into the back bend.
Pound for pound, one of the strongest men on the roster.
And the German suplex with the back.
Wrestling's your favorite sport? My favorite sport's entertainment. Oh! That was smooth, too. Couldn't get the 1, 2, 3.
What a reversal here. Chad Gable trying to get the headbutt yet again. Penta, code breaker.
Qualified as a sport. It's sports entertainment.
What a fight here.
Yeah, what an incredible matchup between two of the top superstars today. Penta trying to fire up yet again. Blames Gable / El Grande Americano.
Ooh, that's butter. He was one of the main NJPW stars. Still have that torn bicep. He ain't moving like he has a torn bicep. I don't know.
Chad Gable's chest. Penta.
Oh.
Still able to get his balance. Looking to deliver a backstabber.
Ray Phoenix would never. Martin, thank you for being on YouTube.
Gable quickly now up to the top rope. Chad, moonsault.
That was an AEW. Oh.
Hooks the leg. Kick out by Penta. But
uh-oh.
quickly turns it into an ankle lock.
Get out of that.
Oh, it took us one slip from Penta and Chad Gable almost ended it.
Off the super kick.
Jack, that's what it.
Near fall.
Never got it fixed during the Sheamus YouTube show thing. Oh shit.
Bottom rope and Chad Gable capitalized. I don't know how Penta was able to kick out, let alone reverse this entire thing with a super kick. Chad Gable with a picture-perfect moonsault. Floating through the sky with complete control. And
it's scripted.
It's
not fake, it's scripted.
Chad Gable to the other side of Kentucky.
Yeah, but Penta is about to make Gable pay.
What were those slaps?
He's going for the sacrifice. Gable able to pick the ankle and drag Penta back to the middle of the ring. And you gotta
get to the ropes, Penta.
there.
Bear crawl.
To the rope to force a break.
Many have tapped to this move.
Uh-oh, pressure's on. Penta trying to somehow get out of this.
Maybe clever, maybe.
Able to do that.
Whoop.
Turns it into a pinning combination and a kick out at 2.
Inside cradle, Chad Gable.
Almost had him.
True.
Down goes Penta again.
Just a double chop to the throat whenever all else fails, says Chad Gable.
Yeah, Gable's so resilient and quick.
And spiteful. I mean, there's a lot of things about him that make you believe he's impossible to beat, but many have somehow.
Oh my. Top rope. Oh shit.
Top rope now. Penta trying to fight back. Body shots to Gable.
It's the high rent district.
And he just never got it fixed? Wouldn't that be painful?
Uh-oh, mouthing off. Not sure that was right.
Zero fear from Penta. Lands on his feet. Are you kidding?
Oh!
Mexican Destroyer drops Gable on his head. For the
1, 2, 3. That was a crazy move.
That was absolutely incredible.
Penta just spiked
That was
Chad
good.
Gable's head into the middle of this ring.
Big in sport chat.
Like he was George Kittle spiking a football.
Tell me about this.
From the
Oh.
top rope, a Mexican Destroyer. And that thing planted Chad Gable
Damn.
into the soil.
That's gross.
Penta with a massive win
Ooh.
here on Monday Night Raw.
Well, we've learned two things tonight. Number one, Chad Gable still has major issues trying to beat luchadors. Number two, Chad Gable should stay
That
under
looks
the mask
gross.
as El Grande Americano because
Hey, Nicholas.
Grande
Good to see you.
actually wins.
I can't believe he didn't get that fixed. Like, that would be... Ugh. That would be so painful. Nicholas, enjoy your lurk. Thank you so much. I'm gonna get speared. The night's still young.
And the beautiful madness take on the genius of the sky and Rhea Ripley. And
Yeah,
I think
for
we've
sure.
made it very, very clear that this division isn't safe anymore.
I'm actually really excited for this match. This should be really good. Hi, Casey. How you doing?
うちらは腹が減ってんだよ。あ？順番待ちするためにここに来たんじゃない。すべてを乗っ取るためで。
And that means going after the two women at the very top. Io? Rhea? We don't give a damn about your history because we're here to make our own.
Hit the ref checks his arm. Yeah.
You are all
Hopefully he
looking
gets it
directly
fixed.
At the future of this industry.
Darkman.
And the future starts tonight.
Two of the hottest up-and-coming stars in this business. Roxanne Perez and Julia will take on the current Women's World Champ, the former World Champ, Io Sky and Rhea Ripley.
Oh, are you tied?
Tag action live tonight on Netflix.
Yeah, this will be good. Stealing someone else's? Eddie Guerrero taught me the ways of lying, cheating, and stealing. I just got off my PS2 since I was playing it throughout the night. Love my PS5, but I ended up missing my PS2. Well, how fun. What game were you playing?
Welcome back to Monday Night Raw here on Netflix. Pat, you didn't have the opportunity to actually see this live, the main event this past Saturday night at Backlash. But for the final time ever, a 25-year-old rivalry.
That sucks. Messages hit it just right.
For the undisputed WWE title.
Tekken 4, Spider-Man 2, and GTA San Andreas. Ooh.
I still get goosebumps.
In all time, we both have 5.9k in both second and third.
Two most iconic professional wrestlers of this millennium.
I know, right?
Fight atmosphere.
Poor Truth.
Cena, perhaps the final time for the undisputed WWE Championship. It is the final months in Cena's legendary career. He wants to retire as champion. Orton has something to say about it tonight.
These two know each other so well. It's going to be incredibly difficult for either one of these two to catch the other by surprise.
Oh, wait a minute.
Imagine if they have R-Truth dethrone Cena on his final match of the WWE Championship. That'd be crazy.
Randy now went for an RKO and Orton shot
That 7.3k bingo is love, bingo is life. An R-Truth crash out? Anything R-Truth, honestly. Does Asuka return tonight? That's a good question. I hope she returns soon. I really miss her. R-Truth is going to get a monster pop if that happens, since he's heavily over with the crowd. Oh, for sure. For sure.
championship one again. Nick Aldis and a bunch of officials heading down to the ring.
Randy, of course, was right. He had this one.
Randy Orton completely out of
Handing out RKOs like Oprah.
One final legend to kill. you doing, Truth?
RKO! Truth, a longtime fan, coming out here to defend John.
Oh, really, Dakota? That would have been fun. The most title wins out of any superstar, thanks to the 24/7 belt. Yeah, that John Cena belt shot. No one survives it. It's the end of Backlash. How did you find the ending? I think it was fine. I wanted Randy Orton to win. It's like I knew deep down he wasn't going to, but I kind of wanted Randy Orton to win. But it was fine. It was fine. That stupid belt shot. It was awesome to see him RKO everyone. I enjoyed that very much. With all this being RKO'd, could lead to something with Randy.
Well, we are in Louisville, Kentucky, the home to the Louisville Slugger Museum and Factory. It was a great morning today for a number of WWE superstars, including our own Kofi Kingston. And he was on hand today to present the folks there with a custom-made WWE Louisville Slugger Museum belt.
That's cool.
World's largest baseball bat, Louisville Slugger. Been making bats since 1884. Some of the greatest ball players of all time have used these bats.
Hell yeah, Louisville Slugger.
That's cool. Judgment Day.
Maybe we can hang out if you want. I mean, get some of me or something. We use your credit card. I'll pay you back.
All right.
What do you got?
Dom, tell me she misses me as much as I miss her. Yeah, she misses me. And her movie's going great. Only thing
Yeah,
was,
she misses me.
She said good morning, but it's nighttime here.
Dom, this can't be the first time you've heard about time zone.
Come on. I don't really care, but hey Finn, can I talk to you for a sec?
Of course, isn't no Dom.
So at Backlash, you hesitated a little bit with the chair, and it almost cost me the match. If it wasn't for Grande, you know.
Whoa, easy, partner. You're starting to sound all paranoid, like Damian Rhea. Remember what they were like when they were champions? All right, look, it didn't go smooth, but everything worked out, and you're still the champ. And besides, tonight, I'm going to take care of AJ Styles for you.
I know you are.
All right? I'm going to go get ready.
Thank you.
Talk to you later.
Got you.
Honestly, like, shit or get off the pot at this moment with these guys.
Pay attention.
This is the sun. This is Earth. We're here, and this is Liv. Okay?
Not them giving him a lesson.
See, let's live.
Oh my god.
That was a good demonstration, I'd say.
You want to see Carlito wrestle?
Great to be here, man.
You're a little nervous.
Yeah, he doesn't really do much, does he? You think whoever beats Cena is going to kick out of the low blow and belt shot? Probably. R-Truth getting a world championship win and a pop before he retires will put a huge smile on my face. I know. The heel, they're portraying him to be stupid. I mean, yeah. It fits. Almost like childlike, you know, because of his chicken tendies and stuff. Just like... He just doesn't know a lot of things.
I love the bravery, I love the attitude, but I hate the chances of this going remotely well.
Oh, God.
Kick Balor out already. Do something. They've been teasing that for months now. And then Finn at Backlash was eyeing the belt. Like, just like, do something. How Dom is treating Finn. That when Dom faces AJ, that Finn is going to turn face and help AJ win and create a new Bullet Club. That could be interesting. Try that till Survivor Series. When is Survivor Series? Like they're gonna turn on Dom and not Balor, as Dom is getting the babyface reactions. That would make sense too, yeah. Ooh. This was such a good match, by the way.
2 3/4, and Gunther now furious.
Pin Balor. Did the math? R-Truth has 60 title wins. That is crazy. How many were due to the 24/7 title?
Connected with the jaw of Pat McAfee.
54? Oh my god. Is War Games gone? Because I like Survivor Series more. No, didn't we just have War Games? I'll be impressed when Cena beats Truth's record then. I want War Games to be gone. I want Raw vs. SmackDown Survivor Series to be back.
Well-deserved ovation here tonight in Louisville for
Boo him, but not cheers. I wonder if they change it. Maybe we're both single chant.
Yeah, this is pretty cool. And I again want
True.
to say thank you for what you did for me and for all of us commentators. But how you feeling?
Obviously, for what you just saw, and from what you just saw, the WWE.
Missed when the brands hated each other. I missed all that.
Thank you, man. Thank you all so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Very cool.
Thank you, Pat.
I wish I had one of those Louisville sluggers that they make around here to help me out. That's what it felt like, kind of hitting me in the chest there. So everything you saw, my family saw, all my friends saw, and the WWE medical saw. And then when they get their hands on me today to see how I was feeling before they let me back
That makes
out
sense.
here.
Crazy
And
sense.
they asked me how I was doing. I said everything's sore. Okay, my back's sore, my shoulder's sore, my knees are sore, my head's sore, my mind's
November
sore.
2024.
I got bruises on me still, on my collarbone.
Okay, thank you, Darkman.
I'm bruised up. He hit me so hard in the chest that he popped a blood vessel in my damn eye.
Oh, gosh.
Luther beat the hell out of me, but I think I gave him some back. And I obviously have massive respect for everybody that steps foot into that ring. I have a lot of respect for Gunther, even more so now, and I think he has a little bit for us.
Will happen, but imagine
as well,
Cole
as he's
low
shown
blowed
everywhere.
Pat.
So
That would break
appreciate
my
the
heart.
opportunity, And Gunther's a bad, bad man, Cole, and it was an honor to be there.
Pat, thank you again.
War Games, but they are promoting Survivor Series for November, not War Games. Gotcha.
The best athletes on the planet today, including one of the
Have a
greatest
SmackDown
tag
versus
teams
Raw
of all
War
time.
Games match. That would be
Like
cool.
their attitude or not.
The new day.
I'm liking their new getup. Fits the vibes more, I think.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the World Tag Team Champions.
I do too. Chroma Gun. Looks fucking awesome.
Well, I found out earlier today that the tag
I took them this long to find it for him, yeah. I just forget New Day exists until they come out.
here at Comedy
That happens.
Because coming up next, the War Raiders take on American Made. This match is presented by
I remember seeing that, Vinny. I remember seeing that. I've seen old clips, and they were very colorful when I started watching.
many believe the greatest tag team of all time.
They certainly believe that, and they have the stats and the resume to prove it. You can't doubt or deny anything that they have accomplished.
Me too, Samurai.
Even has toes on his little Crocs he's wearing. Quite a fit here for Kofi and the boy.
He swung the bat pretty good today, though, at the Louisville Slugger Factory.
Great athlete, great tag team. The boys here are Hall of Fame worthy, and they know it. The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Julius and Brutus Creed, American Made.
Brutus doing the smart thing, wearing a name tag.
War Raiders knocked off Judgment Day a couple of weeks ago. That would earn them a rematch for the tag team titles against the New Day.
I thought AJ versus Finn was going to be next. I'm gonna head to bed and watch the VOD tomorrow. Just know if AJ wins, I get bingo. Sounds good, Frame Breeze. Sleep well. Have a good day tomorrow, and maybe we'll see you for NXT. New Japan Wrestling clip on Twitter when I saw it pop up. Just saw some Brock Lesnar put on the best performance in that night of Survivor Series 2017. And I'm so excited. That's been my mom and I's movie since the first one. We always get together and watch it in theaters. That's adorable. I love that. American Made vs. Hank and Tank. Yeah, please. I'd watch that. Io should lose in the tag match? Or lose her title?
And ladies and gentlemen, Raw is War.
Well, in just a matter of moments, we are going to have the opportunity to be graced by the current tag team champions. You hear them cackling in the background.
I'm so happy to be here right now, Pat, because we got to see you get the dog snot beat out of you.
It was awesome.
In front of everybody.
It was incredible.
Oh my God, you got what you deserve.
He beat the brakes off you.
Bro, I watched that match back like 4 times already, and I'm so glad
You
they
watched
showed the
it back?
highlights. That's right.
What's my unpopular wrestling opinion?
I make time for things that I need to.
I hate Kofi's shoes, for one. My unpopular wrestling opinion. Well, probably that I'm not a fan of Lyra Valkyria. That Becky's a good actor. Shut up.
That is a week from Saturday. The WWE Battleground on the 25th, Monday Night Raw. 2 weeks from tonight on the 26th.
I just love that music for that. I was going through the WWE site not long ago, and they ended up adding Lesnar back onto a lot of stuff there and uploaded more of his matches recently. I don't know. We'll see. I don't want him back unless he is completely, you know, away from that. I could do without him.
At Saturday night's main event.
So, Saturday night's main event. Me and you. We good? We're gonna do this?
I'm good, but I'm not. You know, I'm having a hard time trusting anybody right now.
All right. Fair enough. I can understand that because I had a hard time trusting you when you teamed with us at War Games. But I did. And you know what? That worked out pretty well for us.
Yeah.
Look, man, I'm not stupid. I know. You like to do things your way. You got your goals. You got your ambitions. I'm not that different.
You like to do things
Yeah,
your
I
way,
like to
too.
do things my way. I have my trust me, I have my ambitions. But the truth is, neither of us going to get anything done. Not with those guys standing in the way.
You're not lying.
We work together. Saturday night's main event. We take him out.
All right. Also, I don't know if it's an unpopular opinion. I don't know how many people agree with me, but The Undertaker should have gone undefeated.
Perhaps the winner of this match could earn a future tag team title opportunity against our guests on commentary. Kofi
Why do I feel like R-Truth is going to call Cena a fake Cena on SmackDown and ask him what he did with the real John Cena?
Trying to duck and trying to run away. Here's the cover from the War Raiders.
Is that true?
Everyone, okay, so that's not an unpopular opinion.
Oh, wait a minute. You beat him at WrestleMania by cheating.
I'm glad I'm not the only one. Good. We're all on the same page.
You try to help your friend win?
He was out winning. He was out
You tried
winning.
to cheat in his match against Gunther?
What did you want me to do? I got pulled into the ring physically.
And you cheated. You're a biased commentator. You're a biased interpretator of the match. How dare you, Michael?
We're talking about you guys right now, please.
That's disgusting, bro.
Yeah, we always are.
Disgusting.
Well, let's get back to the action.
Hypocritical.
Because the War Raiders, who the New Day are
Already made a name for himself as a dominant force before that.
Creed brothers right now. Eric dumping Ivar on top of a Brutus. And by the way, you guys have been trying to say there's issues between the War Raiders for weeks. They look pretty great together tonight. I saw them hanging out together all day today.
The match isn't over yet. We just have to see.
Tag.
We just notice things that a lot of people don't notice. Do you see a little cracks, some cracks in this foundation? That's all we see.
Oh my God! There's a crack in the foundation.
But if he had to lose this streak, his losing match should have been his final match. I'd agree with that. Could have lost, but it should have been an up-and-comer. Originally, he was supposed to lose to Edge and Orton, but they both said no. Smart men. Roman and Rock should have had their match at WrestleMania 40. Interesting. Hang on for way too long, in my opinion.
The world on pretty much every continent, but we beat them. So we want to make sure we are creating opportunities for this younger generation.
Way to look out,
man. You see that? That's all we're trying to do. That's all we're trying to do.
So this isn't because you guys don't want to wrestle anybody. It's because you want other people to wrestle more to earn their stripes. We can see who the best is.
Just like we did.
Oh, was it?
Gotta earn it.
Hi, Taco.
The D1 wrestling
Did you get classic pepperoni? That's a good one.
Double team by the Creed brothers.
So is Fatu going to turn face and turn on Solo? Maybe. He does get that pop.
I do have to admit I like your outfits. I could never pull it off with
You know you couldn't. I know you
unbuttoned
couldn't.
shirt thing. But
Well, you should never have your shirt unbuttoned, regardless of where you are.
Fresh Air Forces here on you, Xavier Woods, and then you have Toey Crocs. What's going on?
No, these are Bravest Studios. You wouldn't know anything about this.
Those are so ugly, and I love Crocs. Hi, Becca. How are you, love? You made a pizza? What kind of pizza?
You being a punter.
You threw the dough up in the air and all? Fancy.
What are they saying? We're doing commentary.
We're out here just trying to promote the match.
Mine is, I hate the Rock promos.
Wait a minute, nobody there.
Interesting.
Oh, look at that for Eric to tag.
If his partner was really his partner,
Regular cheese, nothing wrong with that.
Off the apron with a cheap shot.
All right, how are you?
Supposed to be commentators.
Doing pretty good.
and we're commentating.
Look out.
Hour or two before the match, they decided they wanted Brock to be put over with that match. Dumb.
Now in the mud.
Might have been distracted by the New Day.
Papa John's for dinner? Ooh.
American made.
Look at the power of Julius.
Oh! Right onto the ground.
There you go. Hey,
That boy's
if he
strong.
dies, he dies.
Oh
That's what
my
they say,
God.
right?
Okay, Creeds. Okay,
Oh
Creeds.
man, get them, boys. Those are my kids. Those are my kids.
Okay.
Brutal, but okay. Your stupid fake fish tank.
Where were you, Ivar? Whoa, Creed.
So I'm sure if American made wins that you'll probably try to duck them and not
You guys will give them a title shot if they win?
We're not giving anyone anything. If they win this match and possibly many more after that, then they
Wait a
have done
minute.
the work to
So why
earn
don't you go on record
championship.
right now and say if they win this match, the Creeds, you'll give them a tag title opportunity.
And the War Raiders.
Yeah, and the War Raiders.
It's
Think
not-
Cena
it's not
faces The Rock in his final run?
And also, why would winning one match mean you get a shot at what we have? The
Maybe.
If the War Raiders win this, it would be 2. They knocked off the judgment.
That's why you have a therapist.
We had to win to get back here.
I'm sorry to contribute to that.
People, you understand that? They don't want us to be here.
Cheaper than a real tank, true.
We're gonna get
Well, why do you maybe look at the way you treated him?
Yeah, you guys have said some terrible things about these people.
Yeah, it is weird that he's never come back.
energy and we just returned it, and all of a sudden that's a problem. Why? Why? Can't answer that.
I mean, it's a valid point.
Exactly.
They're being negative towards you guys because what you did to Big E, though, right?
Exactly.
Well, negativity breeds negativity. All we did with Big E was just
Brutalizing
have a
that leg,
conversation.
eh?
We didn't put hands on him. We keep re-emphasizing this. People didn't like what we said, but it was true. It was harsh, but it was true.
I feel like I just sounded super Canadian there.
It's 2025, so we
I want to
can't
get
have
your
tough
merch
conversations now.
and then wear it to the ring one day.
Your panties all in a bunch
I
because
would
somebody
cry,
said the truth
Becca.
to you, huh?
And you guys have become tag team champions again.
Happy belated Mother's Day. Well, I'm not a mother.
You have to feel justified.
Thank you.
We are justified.
We always were
I wonder when Javon is going to be Oba for that belt.
This is the proof, Pat.
And a kick.
I sounded super Canadian there.
Thank you.
Just curious.
Thank you. In your profession, how many championships did you
I'm
win?
your mother.
Thank you.
And when you brought that kicking skill to the ring, it
I thought I was y'all's father.
Saturday. Yeah.
Yikes.
That is true. You guys are potentially.
No, I guess a
one
dog
very
mom,
small
yeah.
team,
You say this, we are literally the greatest. Also, your glasses are far too small for your face.
I know, yeah. It came together very late. Popped a blood vessel in my eye when I got chopped in the face.
Another
Thank
reason
you.
should be in there trying to do what we do.
I just had to stick up for my friend.
Yes,
But you
exactly.
I'm your
guys
uncle.
are friends, aren't you?
Your friend under the bus, by the
I'm
way.
sticking up for my friend.
35.
What a terrible friend you are to put him in this position.
No, he
Many
didn't
a
do
time.
that.
And now his
Okay.
face is so swollen that he can't even wear his glasses.
You know what it's like?
And here you are.
It's like your girlfriend was popping off at the club and you had to stand up and fight instead of her.
Damn.
That's what it looked like.
Again.
That's not the case. It's me sticking up for a friend.
Golly.
It's me sticking
What is
up.
this conversation?
Yeah. And how'd that work out for you? Swollen face and all.
I'll tell you what, I popped a blood vessel in my eyeball. I did not expect that.
Did you get your drink or something afterwards? At least say thank you.
Yeah, see, we had a nice.
You know what? Enough of the gossip. Let's get back to what
Put 'em together
we're here
now.
for. And that
Put 'em
is
together for
American
American
Made and War Raiders, because one of these teams could face you for the tag team titles.
Yes, that's the hope. That sure is the hope. That's the whole point of all of this.
The team that earns it. We want stiff competition. We want the best.
And Brutus trying to drag himself to the corner to make a tag to Julius. Ivar ready to get into the matchup as well. Critical moment here.
Get there.
Tag made to Ivar. Julius makes the tag as well.
Oh, launched him.
Former tag champs, the War Raiders, taking on the Creed Brothers of American Made, and Ivar flattening Julius there. The current tag champs, the New Day, with us at ringside, scouting potential competition.
That big bone splash getting him.
Ivar's flying around, beating the hell out of American Made.
Cartwheel. Whoa.
Love his cartwheels.
My 7-year-old does gymnastics too.
Can you deliver
Your
a
7-year-old doesn't look like that.
No, he definitely doesn't.
Cartwheels, we don't get rounds of applause like this. He does a cartwheel, the whole place is going nuts.
Well, he weighs 330 pounds.
Oh,
Again, not to be celebrated.
Oh, man. That's an issue.
Oh, but is this the doom salt? That is incredible.
Oh, nope, he's going up. I don't know why you're making fun of a guy who weighs 330 and moves like he weighs 200.
Nimble, like a ninja.
He is very nimble for his size. Oh my god. Oh, oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. Oh. Damn.
Toughness of the War Raiders showing.
Couldn't get it. Your alarm to go to sleep just went off. You needed an alarm to go to sleep?
He went on a tear as a singles performer. Eric is back, and they lost at Mania. Look at that.
White cropped or black cropped? Or should I do a t-shirt? What would look best with my gear?
And now Eric showing off his power.
Probably either the black crop or a black t-shirt.
Some hips on him. He can toss somebody. He can toss somebody.
Strong guy working out on that farm. I know he works out on the farm.
The alarm to wake up and then I just turn it off and go back to sleep. I snooze my alarm for like a good hour. I'm not like I'll wear it. Watch. I think those would look best.
Into the corner.
Almost earned a win there.
Cover by Eric. And breaking things up is
Ouch.
Brutus Creed.
Oh, with the pummel.
Yeah, Brutus, the
Ooh.
massive 282-pounder.
Massive needle.
And flew.
Julius Creed, 229.
Wow, this is awesome.
What a match. What a match.
So
what a match.
Hey,
what a great match.
Look at our
aren't the
champion.
people happy that we brought them this match?
So
This came about because of us.
who would you rather face?
The best.
Face the best. I don't know how many times.
Father cow.
We don't know who the best is going to be
That's what we're
because
here for.
people have to earn it. Why do you want us to just give people title shots?
So I need to make the next PLE. I don't count Saturday night main events. And yes.
Again, we don't suck. We're literally the champions.
Tags.
Becca, please.
Brutus now legal.
Lying, bro. It's like they lied to you, Pat.
And look at Brutus.
Oh.
The strength of this fresh young tag team wrestler.
The brute. Brutus has.
I could imagine them tossing you guys around like
Maybe that's why his name's
I'd probably be a lot
Brutus.
easier than Eric and Ivar.
I wouldn't go that far. That's
See, look at that.
Caught.
one step ahead. They've been doing their homework.
Damn.
By the Creeds. Down goes Ivar. Planted cover.
That's it. Game time. He's done.
Eric just saves the matchup.
You don't like Cardi B?
That was a lot.
Why?
To the jaw.
Eric there for Ivar, unlike Ivar wasn't there for Eric.
See that?
You saw that, right? Okay. Just point it out.
Oh.
Hear that?
If I could roll my tongue like that, I'd say it.
Xavier Woods going to get himself in trouble. Kobe, you might want to go help your partner.
I thought you guys were doing commentary.
I think she'll be entertaining. I think Triple XL is big enough. Girl, that is way too big.
And now the attack from behind. Kobe Kingston off a distraction from Xavier Woods. Once again, nefarious tactics
Jesus.
by the tag team champions.
Look at the Creed brothers. Julius holding up Ivar.
And the Brutus ball.
Damn.
American
1, 2, 3.
knock off the War Raiders thanks to the tag champs.
Goddamn New Day.
Oh, he said it at the top of this thing, Pat. The New Day, obviously dodging.
Cardi B's annoying. I think your voice is annoying. I think her songs are bad.
Has picked up the win. They could be
I'm not a fan of her either. I think she'll be entertaining. Match just so I can watch him get his ass whipped. I feel like Travis Scott is done, right? Like,
Knocking Ivar off balance off the top rope.
I just feel. I wish Bad Bunny would come back.
Brothers to take advantage. Brutus ball to Ivar. And down go War Raiders to the delight of our champs.
He's rumored to have a match. Oh, Travis Scott is? Oh. Ugh. With who?
The Creed brothers, you have to
You like Bad Bunny? I liked him in the WWE. I thought he was really good.
championship opportunity.
I don't listen to his music. Suggestion of him and Cena being in a tag match. That will be ass.
You know, they probably feel like they got one up on us out there tonight. They probably feel like they got us backed against the wall. They might even feel like they're winning this battle. And maybe they feel like I've underestimated them.
Ooh. Ominous.
Braun, I got one more thing I'd like you to do tonight before you take off.
Ah, come on.
And have some fun.
The hell did he say? See Paul Heyman's face?
You're going to hear it later on the show.
Yeet.
He's the world heavyweight champion.
Maybe take out Sammy or Jay. Maybe. What if it was versus Cody and Bad Bunny? No. Nope. I am going to run to the restroom real fast. Be right back.
Ladies and gentlemen, Pat McAfee!
Louisville, Kentucky, it has been an absolute honor to be here with you tonight. I appreciate you all so much. I had a chance to come to this city when I was in college. Our West Virginia versus Louisville Cardinals matchups were must-watch, must-see. You guys were always absolutely spectacular. The Louisville Slugger has changed the world. The Kentucky Derby is must-watch every single year. And
Not that I'm timing you.
you all have been blowing the roof off this place since...
Oh, McAfee minute. What do you think Travis and Cena face? I'm predicting Cody and Randy.
I just got done fighting a big bastard from Austria.
I honestly have no idea.
He's incredibly tough. He's incredibly strong. There's a reason he was the world champion. It was my honor to step in there. But the only reason I was doing it was for the good of my friend, Michael Cole.
So cute.
Sometimes you gotta stand
Wish
up
I had
for what's
Twizzlers.
right, especially when it's for a GOAT. Michael Cole's been doing this for 28 years. He's only missed 3 shows, and that's because
Is that
this
true?
is the greatest business on earth with the greatest fans on earth, and we are lucky that
3 shows?
every week. Have a
We
great
might have a
night.
full pack. Yes, please.
Cheers.
Thanks, Pat. Let's head up to Kathy Kelly.
Thanks so much, Cole. I am here with A-Town Down
Oh
Under.
boy.
To address the elephant in the arena, there's been growing tension between the last.
The elephant in the room, you mean your mum? Hey, first of all, last week was my fault.
Please.
I was trying to be a good mate, giving you a marquee
Like a
match,
shirt, though.
But maybe the surprise was too big. I'm sorry.
No. I can beat Sheamus. I just need more time to prepare, not a surprise, Grayson.
I agree. So that's why I talked to Piercy. And then...
No, we know. You talked to Pierce. You got me a rematch. But that's because you're a nice guy, right? But I'm a nice guy, too. So I talked to Adam Pierce, and the match that you were supposed to have, well, guess what? Next week, Grayson Waller versus Sheamus!
Gotcha, bitch.
We're in Louisville, Kentucky tonight for Monday Night Raw live on Netflix. And, you know, Sam Roberts, Megan Morant can have a lot to talk
boy.
about tomorrow. As they dive into everything.
Theory turning face? Maybe.
On the Raw Recap, brought to you by Fanatics, available every Tuesday on WWE's YouTube and all
Name a more iconic duo than Jen and Twizzlers. You can't.
This week's guest, the spectacular Penta.
I finished my Twizzlers last night.
For what ended up being a spectacular main event between Jey Uso and Seth Rollins, Jay's first title defense of the World Heavyweight Championship. Things broke down in the end.
Hi, Spirit. Good to see you. So I'm trying to cross my legs. It's not working well for me.
Off the air that really took us by surprise. I'll show you.
Pencil flip. Oh gosh.
Cheap shot. A blindside
Oh,
attack
yeah.
by that man, Logan Paul, on Jey Uso.
Ghost said more iconic, please.
Social media views 12 hours after this attack.
I have something that I want, which means I'm gonna take it from you. So start paying attention, because your world title, it's mine, Jay.
It had not only 16
Nope.
million in 12 hours, but nearly 30 million overall since that.
Do you know how mad I'm gonna be
on Monday Night Raw? Now,
if Logan wins the belt off of Jay?
a week from Saturday, you and I will be there on NBC, 8 Eastern, Saturday night's main event. Jey Uso defends his World Heavyweight title against Logan Paul.
Like, do you know how mad I'm gonna be? I can't. It pisses me off. Yeah, I will. Why are these eats awful? Crowd, please. I think Rollins takes it off Jay. I'd rather have that than Logan. Lots of half eats. These are garbage eats. Oh. Me next.
That kid's right on beat with the yeet, and you, Cole, could never find it in your life.
I never have been able to.
Just too close to the rail. It scares me. Oh, just pick me up.
So proud to be champion. Taking on all comers as we saw last week. At least I got that down.
Hey, that was pretty good out of you.
Michael Cole has to concentrate so hard. Got a Jey Uso phone case, but the eating is getting annoying.
Our world champion.
I don't think it's getting annoying. It's just getting half-assed. Those are a little better.
Hell yeah, Jay. It is amazing seeing all the smiles on everybody's faces when Jey Uso makes his way to the ring.
It's because he's earned this. And this WWE Universe respects the hell out of that. His journey, his fight, his story. His yeet, baby!
Is yeeting during his promo? Like when the crowd says yeet? That I would agree with. Stand up, Michael Cole. What are you doing? Doesn't hit like the what for Stone Cold. The what doesn't hit like the what.
I'm just sitting down. Saturday took a lot out of me. You.
I love Stone Cold, but I will never forgive him for making what a thing. Never, ever, ever.
You know what they want, Cole? One more yeet, they said.
Encore time.
Lighters to the sky.
He's so fun. Shut up, T. He's really angry he needs to go no yeet. All heat right before he loses it and starts beating the crap out of somebody. No heat, all heat. No yeet, all heat. And Christian for not answering the damn phone. How they say the grace is based off of titles. Do they?
I said the World Heavyweight Champion, main event, Jey Uso is now in your... Got a lot going on. Big target on my big back. So let me get something off my big chest. Hey, Logan Paul. You talking out the side of your neck, Goose? Saying I'm not championship material. Say I got a glass jaw. He keep on ducking me. Keep on sneaking me. But look though, at Saturday Night Main Event, it's
Becca, thank you so much for getting a crop hoodie. We'll be twinsies. Well, fraternal twins if you got the black one. Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
The arena shaker. I promise you this. After that Saturday night, I still will be your world.
Gunther. Run, Pat, run. This fucking guy. Like 5 years ago. Birthday money? 5 years ago. Thank you for the support, Becca. I appreciate you so much. I hope you love it. Gunther face turn after Saturday. Was it Gunther giving Pat props? I just don't see him turning Gunther face. I don't know. I don't know if he would work as a face.
This man's aura is for real. I mean, when you stand within a few feet of him, you can sense it. 6'4", 250 pounds. An absolute punisher.
He's never gonna live that down, is he?
He did not.
The unimaginable came true. Jey Uso, World Heavyweight Champion. You know, it's the first time since that moment that we meet again. You mean a moment where I made you tap out?
Becca, you're so cute.
You know, Jay, I understand what you're doing here because I know what it's like to be a champion. 80% of my time in that company, I've been a champion, so I understand. I understand there's a lot of pressure on you, but just because I understand doesn't mean my opinion on you changed. I can feel this position is not natural to you. Because unlike me, you are not a natural champion.
Please. Jay's as natural as they come.
Like to run your mouth a lot. I'm actually quite surprised that you haven't spread the news yet. So let that pleasure be mine. Because as Adam Pearce told you before you walked down here, the winner out of you and Logan will have the honor to hand over the World Heavyweight Championship to its rightful owner, me, the Ring General, Gunther.
If they put the belt back on Gunther, I'm also done.
Jay, in 1 month from now, on June 9th in Phoenix, Arizona, I will challenge the winner out of you and
Hey, Dag.
Logan
Thanks for
for
streaking.
the World Heavyweight Championship.
Oh, Becca, really?
And Jay, I really do hope it's you. Because I would love nothing more than to shut you and all those people up for good. I would love nothing more to get in that ring with you again, outclass you, and remind you where your place is. Jay.
Hold on.
Remind me of my place. My place? I'm in my place.
Hell yeah.
This is my place. I run this place with this on my arm. I'm going to handle the YouTuber. And then me and the ring general, we going to run it back. And I'm going to walk in this match the same way I walked out of WrestleMania. World Heavyweight Champion. 4 letters, 1 word.
Hell yeah.
A fired up
You tell him, Jay.
Uso oozing with confidence. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Because Uso has to go.
He did good with that. That was a good promo.
That's Saturday night's main event.
The winner of the Money in the Bank contract earlier in the night cashes in and pins Jay for the world title. Braun Breaker. Then he gives the title to Seth. Shut your mouth. There, that is a mic drop. It is. Tighter.
And whoever walks out of Saturday night's main event has an absolute problem in Phoenix, Arizona. In the ring general waiting.
Busy month for the World Heavyweight Champion. Enjoy it while you can.
Cheesy. Hi. Welcome in, Raiders. Clabbers, Ghost Dog, Fantasy. Hi. Sage and Eggs. Excuse me. Welcome in, Raiders. If you don't know me, my name is Smidgen. You can call me Jen. We love wrestling here, and we are currently watching Monday Night Raw. If you need to raid and run, please feel free to do so. Self-care and all that. If you want to stay and chat, we would love that too. Or if you just want to lurk, you do whatever you want to do. Cheesy, how was your stream? What were you up to? It's so good to see you. Thank you for choosing me to raid in. Physically dropping the mic, then yeah. That was a mic drop moment.
Nobody in this division can stop me.
EO promo. Well, video promo. Got a raid and run tonight? No worries. Lots of fixes with the new PC. I love you, FaZe, and we'll leave a lurk. Thank you for lurking, Cheesy. Thank you again for the raid. You have a wonderful night, sir. Always a pleasure to see you.
The former world champion in Rhea Ripley to take on 2 women who I believe will both be world champions one day. Roxanne Perez and Julia, a big-time tag team match in our main event later on tonight, live on Netflix.
Roxanne and Julia, main event, Monday Night Raw. NXT girls taking over.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the wrestling world lost a trailblazer over the weekend. Legendary ECW superstar, Sabu. He was a hardcore extraordinaire, and he passed away at the age of 60.
60, damn.
ECW world champion who had a legendary rivalry with a friend of mine named Taz.
I was incredibly lucky to grow up during the era.
That's
of
so sad.
Obviously, we all had our own trampoline wrestling associations around the country, and we all followed the way of the ECW superstars. And what Sabu did every time he performed was put his life on the line for everybody's entertainment.
Look at all those scars, dude.
For his service to this industry.
We all remember Sabu tonight. We send our condolences to his family and friends.
Yeah, he was only 60. That's so sad. R.I.P. FGCW for how they, excuse me, Sorry. How they treated him in his last match. What do you mean? I was lucky to be back for that raid. Just had an internet outage here. If I disappear, you know why.
I mean, Sabu is just legendary, and
Best of luck with your internet. Oh, you got to meet him? That's so fun.
Certainly. And thank you, Sabu Chance here in Louisville, are reigning through the entire WWE universe for certain.
Been quite the night here on Monday Night Raw. We were graced by the presence of the tag team champions, the New Day, who, well, really had to sort of set up this match between the War Raiders and the Creed brothers of American Made. We've said it all along, the New Day, I believe, is running from the War Raiders. And it, well, showed tonight because the New Day would distract them, allowing the Creed brothers to capitalize.
Sabu was a beast. Amazed at how Sabu lived till 60 with the wrestling style he had. Such memories I had watching him. I even met him too. That's so cool. Taco, hi. Thank you for being on YouTube. I appreciate you. He put his body through. It was crazy. Were all of those scars from wrestling? Because he was very scarred up.
And the question now becomes, who gets the next opportunity at the tag champs? You think it should be the Creed brothers, or should it be the War Raiders?
Well, if you're the Creed brothers, you certainly wonder when you're getting your shot at the titles, and I think that was potentially what they were talking about immediately afterwards. Those two have all the talent in the world.
Yeah, I mean, and here's the thing. If you're the New Day, who do you want to face? I mean, the War Raiders are former champs. You cheated to beat them at WrestleMania. The Creed brothers are up-and-comers, tremendous team. I don't know who I'd want.
Yeah, and the tag team division here on Monday Night Raw is obviously...
Terry Funk is still alive. That dude was the grandfather of all the crazy hardcore style.
Could be problematic.
I like it over here. Safe and sound. To have a wrench over here. You prefer a wrench over a sword?
Perhaps.
You see it happen? We want a match right now. Right now.
Loud noises.
You know what's actually not fair is the way that we have been treated over the past 6 months. We didn't cry about it. We rose above it. We rose above it and we found a way to become the tag team champions again.
So if you want a shot at our tag team titles, you can take your lice-infested beards and get to the back of the line.
All the way to the back. Guys, look. As much as I don't like it, and I know you don't like it, you saw it in the referee's decision is final. The Creeds get the title match.
That's it.
But
The referee's decision is final.
And you guys are a pain in mine. You want to keep sticking your nose in Raiders business? Well, now I'm sticking the Raiders in yours because it's a triple threat.
Oh shit.
Come on, you're driving me to grind forever.
Interesting.
Can't run forever.
Triple threat. War Raiders, The New Day, and American Made.
Ladies and gentlemen,
there's that.
WWE is coming to LA on Saturday, June 7th with Worlds Collide at Kia Forum and Money in the Bank at Intuit Dome. Individual event tickets are on
Oh,
sale
he did
now
die.
via Ticketmaster. Let's head over to our broadcast colleague, Jackie Redmond.
Cole, Pat, thank you so much. I'm backstage with Ludwig Kaiser. Ludwig,
Hey, it's Kaiser. Should I get myself booked in a deathmatch? Chat thoughts? Yes.
Braun Breaker. I mean, you were a top contender for the Intercontinental Championship, but
Hey, hardliner.
Halfway through 2025, and it feels like we haven't seen you in competition all that much. So I guess my question.
Uh-oh, there's that pipe. Who is it?
Maybe another time.
Oh, god damn it. God damn it. Leave Jay alone. Go get him, Sammy. No, you kick all their asses, Becca.
Well, obviously, that is what Seth Rollins told Braun Breaker to do. Nonetheless, Monday Night Raw is live tonight on Netflix. It's presented.
Curse you, Seth.
Uso down and out because of Braun Breaker. You saw CM Punk and Sami Zayn
Had a paper cut and pass out. Ouch.
Introducing first, representing the
What happens if you're in a match, Becca, and someone starts bleeding? What are you gonna do?
Well, this is an interesting story that's been developing between Finn Balor and, of course, the rest of Judgment Day, Pat. AJ Styles had some things to say about Dominic Mysterio in recent weeks, so Dominic asked Finn Balor if Finn would take care of the AJ Styles problem. Finn seemed to get a bit taken aback by that, maybe even insulted by the fact that he had to clean up Dominic's problems, and then he said, I'm just kidding with you, kid. I'll help you do it.
Well, the Judgment Day operate in strange ways, and JD McDonough and Carlito...
Did y'all see that thing on, I can't remember if it was Instagram or Twitter. It was like a missing persons, but it was green shirt guy.
Yeah, that's
It's pretty funny.
alluding to. Where's Dom?
We know he's here. We saw him earlier. JD, where's Dom?
You just gonna take the pin, Becca? Be like, yep, I'm done.
Well, he's obviously ignoring us.
JD, great work with the time zone. Where is Dom? Where's Dom?
Yeah, where is Dom?
Where's Dom? No answers from anybody here.
It's so
They
funny.
haven't heard us. They're feet away.
Well, we're in the Eastern time zone tonight. Backlash was in the Central time zone, so perhaps Dom's still screwed up.
Yeah, who knows what time zone Dom's in, to be honest with you.
Whoa. A death match, but all the weapons are Legos. Oh boy. Bailey forever ruined AJ's entrance for me after that behind the scenes of Mania. How so?
2017 at the TLC Premium Live event. These two
Him earlier in that that hat with his hair tied back. I'll give you that.
Obviously, global superstars here. The best of the best. The phenomenal one, AJ Styles, working on Raw against Finn Balor.
You know, there's been a lot of rumblings back in the locker room area that Finn Balor is extremely bitter and jealous over the fact that Dominic Mysterio is the current Intercontinental Champion, that Dominic pinned him at WrestleMania to win the Fatal 4-Way, but that Finn Balor is just putting on a, well, nice face at this point in time.
You can certainly see how Finn might be jealous of Dom. He's also kind of taking on a leadership role in there, which is, I guess, a part of the problem of Judgment Day. There are
Bailey
no
asks
leaders.
for a death match against
What if
Becca.
one of them's a champ and everybody else is?
She'd do that, yeah.
Well, Balor, the former Universal Champion, against the two-time former WWE Champion and AJ Styles, two all-time greats. And
Excuse me,
not
sorry.
exaggerating that, folks, in the ring right now.
AJ Styles, Finn Balor on Monday Night Raw. Let's go.
I thought they were saying this is awesome already.
AJ Styles, sick and tired of
As much as I thought it was silly.
You know, Dominic, listen, I'll give him all the props in the world.
Accepted, no
His
questions
in-ring work
asked.
has improved dramatically.
Oh, I thought he was bald, I guessed. I unbit my lip. That's how serious I was.
He has been
Jesus Christ.
insufferable as ever. He's already calling himself the greatest
I thought he had cut his hair, but it was back in like a little man bun.
The greatest
It's cute.
Intercontinental Champion of all time. He's bossing people around in the Judgment Day, and for some reason, it feels like the people love it. Great wrestling here out of AJ Styles and Finn Balor.
AJ, takedown of Balor now, controlling this matchup.
Oh.
Balor trying to fight out of it.
A lot of one-upsmanship here.
Great switch by Balor there. JD McDonough, Carlito at ringside in support of Balor of the Judgment Day.
And a half a century of experience right now in the ring on Monday Night Raw.
I think AJ Styles may be making a play for the Intercontinental title.
As he should.
AJ's won it once in his career.
Oh.
Two-time Intercontinental Champion as AJ Styles sends Balor outside of the ring.
Finn Balor probably wants a shot at that Intercontinental title as well, deep down.
I'm sure he does. I wonder what Dominic thinks about that.
Two goats battling on Monday Night Raw in Louisville.
That's disrespectful.
Hey, Brent. How are you?
As we saw on at Backlash Saturday, Dom versus Penta, Judgment Day, always in control of their matches because of the numbers game and the guys hanging out outside the ring like you're saying tonight.
AJ Styles has been very welcoming of Finn back into the ring, and that's where he wants to keep this, because once he gets outside, obviously these two, the one with the large head, the one with the apple, always going to be able to take care of the advantage. That's one bad apple right there in Carlito, and J.D. McDonough on the other side.
That's quite the descriptors.
He pauses so people say yeet.
The waist lock applied to Balor.
The head in the apple. And Finn Balor. Missing Dom, Raquel.
Well, Dom really missing his girlfriend as well. Liv Morgan has been out filming a movie. Dubak's
One insane Sabu story. He ripped his bicep open with a barbed wire in a match. It wasn't just to cut it, ripped open the muscle, and he just got tape and just taped it up and carried on with the match. Oh my god.
Finn Balor really in control here. Not a lot of help from Judgment Day yet either. I didn't expect this out of AJ Styles. I thought the Phenomenal One was potentially going to have the advantage over Finn Balor.
Give him a minute. Oh.
AJ, nice takedown of Balor.
Snap here, arm drag, AJ Styles in top.
Talked to AJ earlier today, and he said he's still having fun. Still loves coming out here and competing every night. Says he still has some championship runs.
Don't get all the AJ hype.
I mean, it has to be great.
Rook is a draw versus Taz and tapes it up and keeps wrestling the match.
And has been sunset flip.
That one sounds fake, but I'm not sure.
Balor there. That roll through to the basement drop kick cover now. Styles quickly gets the shoulder up.
I love you, Becca.
Finn Balor knows exactly how to control his momentum. And
oh.
Basement drop kick.
I went right to the head.
A thing of beauty. Which is why he's been a world champion before. Which is why he's potentially not loving the fact that Dominic Mysterio is maybe boss him around.
Do we think Finn's finally going to win one, or is he going to lose this?
Seemed to get a bit bossy as of late.
Did you watch any TNA, AJ? No.
Judgment Day needs a leader. Somebody needs to at least point everybody in the right direction. Why not the Intercontinental Champion? And Finn Balor has not loved that.
The one thing I have noticed is Dom has been a bit more mouthy since
CM Pope, that sign said.
He's probably speaking for two now. He's always in constant communication, which still doesn't make sense to me with how far away she is in the time zone thing, but
Taz also broke Sabu's neck.
on a regular basis.
Sabu then keeps wrestling, and that was like 30 years ago. God damn.
Yeah, right.
Finn Balor taking advantage and taking control of this matchup here against AJ Styles. Balor is well, I guess you could call it doing Dirty Dom's dirty work, because Dominic asked him to take care of the AJ Styles problem for him tonight.
Absolutely, and he didn't think that was too sweet to get bossed around by Dominic Mysterio's AJ Styles with a backbreaker.
Knee to the spine by Styles.
Finn Balor obviously has the numbers game, but inside the ring, one-on-one with the Phenomenal One.
Floated into the cover, and again a kick out at one.
That's fair. Excuse me.
The knee right to the spine of Balor.
AJ Styles has been doing that for decades. Very comfortable in the ring for good reason. Body slam. AJ Styles listening to Louisville.
And Styles caught Balor. Balor tries to get back to his feet, get some relief here.
I wonder how that towel stays in his back pocket. I think it's Velcroed in there.
Little kick to the gut.
Oof.
Big chop. I'll tell you, those do not feel good.
You would know, Pat. You took the worst of the worst.
Again, another chop by AJ and another one to Balor. Balor, though, hanging AJ.
Oh, gosh. Sonnen, maybe? Why didn't my brain go to Sonnen? I went to Velcro. Jesus.
Get a chance to breathe. Tonight's main event is going to be spectacular.
Yeah, coming up in a matter of minutes. Rhea and Io together as a team against Roxanne and Julia. Man, what a future for those two women.
Absolutely. Already main event Raw as Finn Balor's trying to stomp a hole in the Phenomenal One's face.
Yeah, he is.
In the face of our official tonight, Sean Bennett.
Greatest officials in all of professional sports here. Trying to maintain some control. It's going to be tough with Judgment Day involved.
Balor slowing the pace down. Body shots to Styles.
Those methodical shots.
AJ, buddy.
two veterans.
You're getting your butt kicked.
Exactly how to control the pace in the ring.
I was going to stretch him out a little bit.
Looking for an abdominal stretch perhaps on Styles.
Point of the elbow.
Hey, Eddie. I'm doing good. How are you?
Finn Balor. Excruciating pain as Finn Balor is enjoying it all. AJ Styles going through it.
Yeah, mocking Styles and AJ trying to fight out.
Oh, a knee or an elbow to
The
knee.
link to Discord in your profile is invalid. Oh, okay. Thank you, Clever.
And a clothesline, and here comes Styles. AJ
Dom, is your hear me out? Dom's a cutie.
Sliding forearm.
AJ Styles catching a second win.
Onto the corner. Balor now up on Styles' shoulders. Vintage Styles there, dropping Balor on the back of his head. Cover, hook to the leg, and a kick out by Finn.
Shave the mustache. I think the mustache works on him.
Matches. JD McDonough and Carlito Watchalong.
Good. Just got done with my first day at my second job. How was your first day? Think you're gonna like it?
Finn Balor struggling to get to his feet.
Flavor saver.
Well, now, once again, we were wondering
I actually hate that.
JD McDonough up on the apron, causing the first
Up to their
distraction
typical
of this
shit.
matchup.
You'd think they'd stop letting him come out with them.
AJ back to his attention.
They don't learn.
Balor rolls him up, though. Maybe
Surprise roll up.
Possum to take advantage, but a kick out. And now Balor says it's over. Oh, Styles, though, able to slip underneath and deliver the kick.
Great film study from AJ Styles.
Now AJ, the strikes, the kicks by Styles.
It always tickles me when AJ like does all those hits. I don't know why. This catches my funny bone. Gives you PTSD. Hashtag Jew. I don't get that joke. I don't get it, Becca. I'm sorry.
Both men are down. McDonough looking on. Carlito looking on. This matchup has been 50-50 right down the middle, Pat.
It certainly has. These
Yeah, the
guys
quality's
know a lot
been
about each other.
way better.
Share a lot of the same
Switching to London.
history. Here in Louisville, putting on an instant classic.
No, Jen, I don't. Oh!
Yeah, two of the best to ever do it.
Ghost's comment helped. Sorry. Sorry, I get it now.
Could hear that one in Lexington.
What a crazy joke, Becca. Jesus.
You would assume he's watching his Judgment Day, compadre. Oh, ho, 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 ho.
You know he's here.
I'm sorry.
Get some PTSD
Oh.
listening to those chops.
My goodness. What is
Speaking of PTSD.
It's hard to describe. Just know that you feel them for a few days, brother.
And Styles.
Answers with a chop. of his own.
Crazy.
Couple big rights from AJ Styles. Finn Balor's reeling.
And Styles. Balor.
What?
Look at Finn.
What is this move?
Does some sort of armbar here. An armbar
Just went to the wrong side. That's fine.
You didn't
Improv.
want to get into it. Styles trying to block.
Or pin.
Shoulders are down. Balor's got to kick it too.
That would have been embarrassing.
Ring IQ that AJ Styles possesses. Turn the armbar into a pin combination. Finn Balor had to release it. Finn Balor obviously.
Every time I see
frustrated
someone
with
wearing
the
all
intelligence
purple,
of AJ Styles.
do you see that a lot? Someone wearing all purple?
Now going to make Styles pay.
Massive rights from Finn Balor.
Oh! Cover by Styles.
Sometimes in wrestling, that's fair. I was thinking IRL. I'm like, do people wear all purple often? What's the context? Tracksuits, probably. Mostly.
This match up out of
Or dresses. I suppose that's all purple.
Let me dump you on your face. 1, 2.
Scott
AJ's in
Steiner, the
control.
Purple Warrior.
It's been a clinic by both these men here.
I feel so stupid. I did my brain did not go to one of the greatest atrocities in America or in human history.
Looking on tonight in Louisville for Monday Night Raw. We're live on Netflix. And Styles hooking Balor here.
What can I say? I'm stupid. Ghost flips out when someone says I love you.
Superplex from the top by
What?
Styles. Both men are down. The impact to the back of the neck of Balor.
This has been an all-out war. A superplex being added to it is just so apropos.
Are you just getting it too, Dead Cow?
Balor pulling out all the stops.
Oh, Jesus.
Carlito, McDonough looking on from the Judgment Day.
This is
I feel less alone.
Yum center.
And now Balor and Styles exchanging blows back to their feet.
Only missing one of the greatest atrocities.
Gut punch by Balor. Another right hand by Styles.
Back and forths.
AJ still standing.
Oh, and Balor with
There's a lady loving that.
celebration, and it may have
Oh, that was a good catch.
Great counter by Styles. Looking for the calf crusher. Looking for the calf crusher on Balor.
Is Finn gonna tap?
It was a great counter by
Tap
AJ
out.
into the calf crusher. Balor's in trouble now. Will Balor tap out? Trying to drag himself to the bottom rope and force a break. Fingertips away now for Balor.
Excuse me. Aw, man. I thought he was gonna tap.
God, Finn Balor needed it. Judgment Day.
I thought hashtag Jew is enough. You know,
AJ Styles so damn
it wasn't. I have no excuse. It wasn't.
Almost makes Finn Balor tap out with Judgment Day looking on.
Now, look at how AJ goes right back to the now injured left leg of Balor.
Oh, wait a minute.
Finn, though, back to the middle of the ring. Drops
Boom.
Styles, and now Finn's back in control.
There's a lady out there that loves Finn Balor.
Gives himself a little bit of space. Smart
Damn.
decision by Finn Balor. He's got to be hobbled. Maybe on one wheel for the rest of the way.
Should I send it? Should I? And then it's a joke pre-typed.
Finn targeting Styles. Styles is ready, and he meets him on a clothesline. And Balor with a sling blade.
Ooh.
Man, talk about evenly matched.
Absolutely.
And Balor drops Styles in the corner.
It's cracking me up. The main event. It might be the tag match, ladies tag match. I'm not sure, but I think it is.
Balor to the top, nobody home. Styles
Nope.
out of harm's way. And again, the bad leg that Styles worked the calf pressure on gives out for Balor.
Might have slowed him down on his way up to the top. Gave AJ Styles enough time. Now he's back to the same calf crusher.
Yeah, Styles right back to the same submission move, center of the ring, and more damage being done to the leg. Balor, though,
tried to roll through. AJ Styles caught him.
AJ now. Oh, and a Styles clash!
Out of nowhere.
AJ Styles stacking up Balor, who happens to kick it too. It was the positioning. He hit the Styles clash, but it was, I don't think
Io and Rhea versus Roxanne.
here, Pat.
No, he floated into that very quickly. It looked like Finn Balor was pinned. Just ate the mat.
But Balor able
Hi,
to
Steven. How are you?
Styles clash by AJ.
This is awesome.
It is. The WWE fans showing their appreciation for these two great athletes here tonight.
Those chants have been said to these two men around the globe. Oh no, this bad apple, Carlito!
Oh, Styles is going for the traditional Styles clash. Carlito had the referee distracted. AJ makes McDonough pay. And now Styles out on the apron. Balor trying to take advantage. And Styles with that sliding knee.
Handles Judgment Day. Can he finish Finn?
Styles
Finish him.
The phenomenal forearm.
Ah, jeez.
And Balor now. Oh, and he connects 1918 cover now on Styles. Hook of the leg.
Oh, I thought Finn was actually going to win one. Silly me.
And look who's here.
It's Penta.
Takes out Carlito. Pento's Judgment
Shit.
Day. Tilt-the-world backbreaker.
Ooh.
Mexican destroyer to Carlito. And Balor.
You don't get it? His abs, Becca. His washboard abs. Pin Balor. He lives on.
Hey, Judgment Day was messing around through a lot of that matchup, and Penta made sure the sides were even, and AJ Styles picks up the win.
So apparently his bicep is okay. Ooh. Penta is smooth. Trying to click bingo, but it wouldn't let me, then realized I need to click each tile first. Yes. That is correct. And Carlito dies with the bingo card. This Penta's arm is alright. I mean, as alright as it can be, yeah. Guess we shouldn't say alright, but it's doing fine. I'm casually do what I feel right now. Super tired. I just keep yawning. They don't want none. Oh, that's weird. I'm like, presented by whom? Is it Snickers? Should be sleeping since I do have a dentist appointment. So after Raw ends. Ooh. Have fun with your dentist appointment. I do not envy that.
Becky Lynch. This was a tremendous battle where Lyra Valkyria really came into her own on Saturday night.
Yeah, Lyra Valkyria has been putting on an absolute show since she arrived here on Raw and taking on Becky Lynch, one of her mentors and idols.
Yeah, perhaps with a broken nose, Lyra able to pick up the win, and then a very upset and frustrated Becky Lynch attacking Lyra Valkyria with a disarmer.
Me too, Clever. Be repairing a chipped tooth. Best of luck.
And there is the man.
Ooh.
Disgruntled after what broke down Saturday night.
Did we get?
Becky Lynch is here.
Oh, well, shit. Becky Lynch promo. I just need someone to go through the stairs or what chant, and I'll get my first bingo. I think she's going to. Sorry. I think she's going to. Again? Oh, just a promo? And then Logan Paul showing up or a gifted sub for bingo? Well, I don't think he's going to show up now. Jay's been out. I really thought he would show up. My chance for a what chant? Maybe. Maybe.
No, you know what sucks? Lucha Libre sucks. You got people like Penta running around here doing whatever they want every single night.
Same, honestly. Hey, Weeb.
But let's not let him ruin what has been a great night for American Made. I mean, let's hear it for my boys qualifying for a tag team championship match.
Cross was talking to New Day? Damn. Tonight? Or another night?
And hold on, I need to give one last special personal shout out to my new favorite wrestler in the WWE, the up-and-comer,
well, shit.
the best luchador of all time, your new speed champion, El Grande Americano.
Still has like dried blood on his nose. Disgusting.
Thank you.
It's so funny how Chad Gable loves himself. Clash in Paris and Monday Night Raw are coming to La Defense Arena in Paris, France.
Hey, Dusty.
Sunday,
How are you?
August 31st, and Monday, September 1st. Combo tickets are on sale now via Ticketmaster.
I have waters all around me. I don't think I'll ever get tired of hearing her music. I ever don't want to sleep because of nightmares. I'm sorry. Nightmares are no fun. The ads are playing, Becca. There's like 14 seconds left of ads on TV. She's just so pretty. My bathroom promo? Don't react to this because I won't be clipping it. What if I have a really good reaction? Been lurking this entire time. Thank you for lurking. Louisville.
10th time in its history the city has hosted Monday Night Raw. The first time in 3 years we've been here for Monday Night.
Oh, the stream and Twitch. Oh, ignore me then.
Meanwhile, in the ring is a very disgruntled Becky Lynch.
What you got, Becky? Oh, a new drawing? What are you drawing? I saw that earlier, Clever. I'm actually loving that her hair is not like that like fire orange. I'm digging the more natural look.
Beaten on Saturday. No, Lyra was beaten on Saturday. You don't believe me? No, you don't believe me? Well, one of us was taken to a hospital, and one of us went to their nice big bus, had a nice warm shower, drank a shot of tequila, and basked in their brilliance. Me. And because even after everything that Lyra has done to me, after she came out week after week and attacked my character, the person that I am, I still made her the best version of herself. I gave her the best match of her career. And in just 3 weeks of standing on the outskirts of my spotlight, she has never mattered more than she does right now in her entire life, and it is not even close. But when the bell rang after the match, I didn't hear defeat. No. What I heard was an alarm.
I was locked in for a second.
My ear, and I realized how much I had been manipulated, not just by Lyra, but by all of you.
Okay, John Cena. We can't always be the problem.
Do you want to know? Do you want to know why I walked away from this for almost a year? Because you asked me to. The last
God damn it.
time that I won the world championship, I felt it. I heard the reaction. I saw all your comments online, and so I stepped away, because if I'm not here to win world championships, then why am I here? But hey, no, look, I've always been for the people. I've always been for the people, so whatever you want, because hey, man,
I'm usually the problem.
thank for my career, right? You guys, you carried me on your shoulders into the main event of WrestleMania. You saw yourselves in me. I was you, you were me. We were in this together, right? But then something happened. I won, and you couldn't see yourselves in me anymore, because you can't recognize success, because all you know is failure.
Jeez.
All right. Too far.
And yeah, you hate what you cannot understand. You wanna know something? When I was at one of my friends, they asked me, they said, "Hey, do you miss it?" And I had a thought. I said, "Hey, no, I do. I miss being in the ring. But it's weird. I like myself more." And I didn't understand what I was saying, but now I do, because I wasn't captured by all of you. No, I didn't have to listen to you tell me who I am and what I'm about. I didn't have to listen to all of your lies. The same lies that I hear repeated from the one person that I had hoped for in this business. I didn't have to spin my wheels trying to prove myself that I wasn't what you say I am, but that all changes. Because from now on, whatever you say I am, I am. So I'm selfish? Yes, I am. I'm greedy?
Who else had that song go through their brain?
I'm cutthroat? Yes, I am. And all those girls in the back that were happy I was gone, that thought it was safe because the fire had gone out of Becky Lynch, well, they're finally gonna realize what it's like to be held down by the man.
Hell yeah.
One thing I'll say is, apparently the fire
That was a good promo.
hasn't gone out of Becky Lynch.
She said, I am whatever you say I am. If I wasn't, then
Pat
I'm
knows.
what you say I am. And the man wants to get back on top.
Hey, Unknown.
Clear.
I didn't think she was struggling at all. Personally. Rusev.
I didn't want to do that, Chris.
It was good.
I don't want to do any of this. All I want is just
That cow jump. Becca. That cow don't jump.
But I was once
Don't do
fallen
it.
by lesser people too. And I can't leave my brothers until you all wake up. Do you think these people care that you're missing your family? Do you think these people care that each night your choice is to hurt or be hurt? Last week, Tozawa stepped up to me, and the crowd cheered him on, waltzing him straight into the flat line. And yet, you still seek their approval. That is because you let the sheep control the wolves. Get up off your knees, man! Don't you see that their cheers is like a stone to a blade? But I can see right through them. That's why they keep mocking me by chanting my name. But I will reclaim my own day once my job here is
The fuck is he talking about?
But until that day, remember this, my brothers. It will hurt me to hurt you. But I would rather you fall at my hand than fall out into the abyss.
Question for you.
Okay. Yes, sir. I will lose it.
Come on, Adam. Think
Please.
you can do this.
Please, please, please.
Okay, and that's brave, but I just can't give you a match with Rusev. You're not medically clear. He's not clear, guys.
He can do it. He can totally.
You're not clear.
I will be soon.
I know you will be. And when you are, we will revisit this conversation. I give you my word. Okay?
Zoe! How are you doing, fella?
Seamus.
Never backing down.
Looking dapper as hell.
When you are cleared, you're going to give the herring and Neanderthal hell, yeah? Respect, man. Thanks, guys. Here, can I have a sec? You can. What a return last week. You know, Phil, I needed that, man. I was just dying to get back to work. Yeah. I'll be honest, I needed to shake off that ring rust. What rust? Well, you know, it's all in the head, fella. But I'll be honest, I want to keep that momentum going. So how about it, right? Think about this, yeah? Next week, Celtic Warrior versus the bouncing wallaby waster, Grayson Waller. You know what? Consider that official, because that sounds like a banger. Now you're speaking my language, fella.
Didn't Austin Theory just say earlier that he already got the match, or did he just say he asked for it?
Sheamus actually carries that shillelagh everywhere.
Absolutely. Bangers only with Sheamus, and next
Confused by the timeline.
Waller's gonna have to get into one.
Well, Monday Night Raw live on Netflix next week in the beautiful city of Greenville, South Carolina. And what a lineup. This coming Friday on SmackDown, qualifying matches begin for Money in the
asked
Bank.
for it?
Will
Okay.
Continue right here next Monday night on Raw, Money in the Bank.
That's for US viewers. Oh, clever. You might be right.
World Championship opportunity.
You might be right. There were ads running with Theory and Waller.
Just a little bit earlier on,
That makes
AJ
sense.
Styles teams with Penta. What a team that's going to be to take on Finn Balor and JD McDonough.
Interesting.
Judgment Day. You said it, Pat. It is going to be a banger. Sheamus, the Celtic Warrior, back in action. You can thank Austin Theory for this. against Grayson Waller.
Your name checks out.
Next week. And hey, we're being told this match was just made by our general manager moments ago. It is not for the World Championship, but it is the champ Jey Uso
Ooh, Jay versus Braun.
The dogs are going to be barking in South Carolina as main event Jey Uso and Braun Breaker fight on Raw.
What a cool entrance. I just saw so much ever since his debut on the 2016 Royal Rumble. She does have aura.
Pat, I cannot wait for this. The Monday Night Raw in-ring debut of beautiful
Aren't we all?
madness. The former NXT Women's Champion, Julia. I said this
The
earlier.
NXT girls have better entrances than the main roster girls.
Roxanne Perez, they're going to dominate this business for years to come.
Not better than Rhea's.
Against the world champion Sky, the
Io's
former
is good
champ
too.
Rhea Ripley in our main event on Raw.
Speaking of aura, this check here. I'll take that. I will take that.
NXT Women's Champion. Calm, confident, natural charisma.
The NXT girls have come in here and really made a name for themselves very quickly. They were quoted as saying earlier, "We don't give a damn about Io Sky, Rhea Ripley, or anybody."
How's that mid? I did it like, I don't remember the, maybe I went to 90%. I need to go in, I say it all the time, I need to go in and like customize it a little bit better. When I will do that, hard telling.
You can check it out as it streams globally right here on Netflix.
Main event closes the show. They ain't closing the show since we still have to figure what Braun is going to do. We saw what Braun's going to do. He attacked Jay.
Of course, the current champion, none other than Stephanie McCare, who we've had the honor of watching here on Raw for a couple of weeks.
They're all impressive. They're all prepared, and they're all kind of got this quiet cockiness.
Forever humbled.
Prepared. That is a perfect word to describe where Julie and Roxanne are right now in their career.
Yeah. The Prodigy.
Thanks, Becca. Oh, Ben. Woof.
The Prodigy.
You're gonna have 100. Let's see it.
Just watching her mature over the past couple of
Okay.
years, watching her confidence just grow and grow. She believes she deserves to be in main events, to be up against the best where she is tonight.
And she's in main event of Raw already. That's exactly where she believes she was born to be. They call her the Prodigy for good reason. She's been at this since she was 15, and it all comes very easily to Roxanne Perez.
Roxanne and Julia.
That man, huge fan of Roxanne Perez.
Proving their
No, it'll probably last 20 minutes.
Sign of a guy made that was just Roxanne Perez's. He might be her biggest fan here in Louisville. There he is. My guy's ready to watch the Prodigy tonight.
No reason to say anything after that.
Post from Chicago. NXT girls are in the main event.
Hey, a lot to
You
talk
have a final for your English class. Should you skip? Probably not.
as they have Raw recap.
But I'm not your real dad, so
Available every Tuesday on
I can't tell you what to do.
WWE's YouTube and all audio platforms, wherever you get your podcasts. This this week's guest, the spectacular Penta. Speaking of spectacular, to the great women in the
Genghis Khan, welcome in. They should call the Rollins faction the Ascended.
teaming up here tonight in the main event.
Got a couple of don't skips. I don't think you should skip. Very generous. I think this will be 20 minutes. Well, the shows usually end after 2.5 hours.
Did you hear that ovation?
It's my dad paid for it. Yeah, he might appreciate you going.
Champion who took the title from her partner tonight, Rhea Ripley, and then defended it in a triple threat match at WrestleMania.
Your friend what on the table?
Our champion for good reason. One of the best in the world and has been for some time.
Of course, made her name in Japan, much like her counterpart, Julia, did tonight.
Oh, after all these entrances, yeah, it's probably gonna be more like 15.
And now on top of the world on the women's division here on Monday Night Raw.
She is adorable.
Watching her team up with the anomaly from Australia is certainly going to be something here tonight.
Her music sounds like a stock YouTube royalty-free song.
For Monday Night Raw.
Still gets that pop every time. Woo!
You know, last week Rhea was in Australia doing a promotional tour in her homeland for the big events coming up in Perth in October. And, well, Julia and Roxanne would take advantage of that, taking out Io Sky last week. Rhea told me earlier today, Roxanne and Julia picked the wrong week to mess around.
I love her.
Louisville's response to Mommy has been deafening here tonight.
Rhea's made it very clear to Io Sky, hey, I respect you. We're fighting together against a common enemy, but she has not forgotten about the world title that Io Sky has around her waist.
Yeah, Rhea Ripley's used to having gold around her waist, but she's okay to kick some NXT ass here on a Monday with Io Sky.
The current world champion Io Sky, the former world champion Rhea Ripley, against two of the hottest up-and-coming stars in the business today, Roxanne Perez and Julia, in our main event of Monday Night Raw. So Io Sky going to start things off.
Io and Roxanne.
Roxanne Perez tonight. They had a tremendous matchup last week, and Roxanne
The hell?
get out of harm's way, and Io Sky says not so fast.
Well, Roxanne might have done that on purpose, though. The Prodigy always has a plan, seemingly.
Yeah, the former two-time NXT Women's Champion. And there's Io Sky taking Roxanne down, and Roxanne turns the tables. Roxanne, a former tag champ as well.
Look how physical we have here at the beginning of this fight.
Well, Roxanne and Julia have done a lot to Io and even Rhea over the past few weeks. Covered now by the champ and a kick out by Perez.
Yeah, these NXT girls don't give a single damn.
They keep calling them NXT girls. Were they not called up?
Was the actual quote about Io Sky and Rhea Ripley's legacy and everything.
And now the side headlock applied to Perez. Roxanne Perez, known as the Prodigy, 15 years old. She would start her career training with a...
Oh, not yet?
Houston,
I see.
Well-documented story of
They're still
a
tweeners.
bus ride,
Gotcha.
on weekends to be able to train.
Certainly loves the business and has taken to it quickly. As her and Julia.
The best friend loves Rhea, which means the girl doesn't love Rhea. Or doesn't love herself. I saw that side too.
Roxanne and Julia working well together as they send Roxanne into the corner.
Great tag team work here by Julia and Roxanne.
And here's
Ref is
Julia
awful. We got a
Rose.
minute till ads. Oh, did she say that?
And Roxanne Perez with a cheap shot as Julia was dealing with referee Jessica Carr. And Rhea Ripley now.
Oh.
Rhea said, oh, that's cute.
Gonna make Roxanne pay.
You think you're gonna cheap shot my partner?
Damn.
Holy hell, did you see?
And now the official Jessica Carr trying to separate Rhea Ripley and get her back out to the apron, and Julia now making
Your talk every match. I wasn't really paying attention.
Julia, former World of Stardom champion, Wonder World of Stardom championship holder as well, and Io Sky. What a move as she delivers a drop kick to Julia. Julia, one time former NXT Women's Champion. Tag made. No. Thought the tag was made, but Roxanne Perez.
Get her, Rhea.
Move by Perez.
Now the Prodigy was ready. Oh, with a big slap to mommy. That ain't gonna do much, but wake her up, I feel.
Yeah, now mocking Rhea.
Girl, you better run.
I'm quite sure that was the right move by Roxanne Perez. She's gutsy, but get herself in a little bit of trouble here. Julia caught. Perez drives Ripley spine first to the post.
Great teamwork out of Roxanne and Julia.
And now Io Sky.
Damn.
A suicide dive. And Julia with a drop kick. Their bodies everywhere. Wild action here in our main event.
Gosh dang. They're giving them tryouts to see what reaction they get from the crowds.
I'll tell you, Julia and Roxanne Perez absolutely have no fear of Io Sky and Rhea Ripley.
Not at all. Trying to make their own name here. Full chaos on the outside, leaving Julia standing tall.
Yeah, Julia is so much fun to watch. Just has a natural charisma about her. She's as tough as they make them.
Rhea's not even in the ring.
And now, oh, and a chop to Io, and Julia just unloading on Sky.
Chops and elbows.
God damn.
Io Sky. Julia turning up the physicality.
Japanese strong style on display as Julia drives Sky to the middle of the ring.
Very comfortable in a fist fight is Julia.
It says they always do that.
Confidence of Julia.
They always do that.
Said it before. Both Julia and Roxanne Perez will be world champions on this level at one point in their career. I don't think there's any doubt about that.
Everybody believes it, and I think even Io and Rhea potentially know that.
Well, they knew they were going to be in for a fight tonight.
Io Sky desperately needs a tag.
Roxanne into a cover and a hook of the leg. And a kick out at 2 by the champion.
I think Roxanne knew that probably wasn't going to be the end of the match. Just wanted to see where Io was. 2 counts okay for them. Complete control, Roxanne and Julia.
Roxanne extremely confident. Some would call egotistical, but she believes in herself, which
Louisville loves
goes
Rhea.
a long way as she delivers that running uppercut.
They just want her in the ring at all times.
Confidence is a big part of every business.
And look at Perez. Into the side Russian leg sweep on Sky. Floats to the cover. Hooks the leg. And again, Io's got to kick it too.
It was so clean there by Roxanne.
Everyone does. This crowd especially.
Yeah,
Entrance commercial, entrance commercial, start match commercial, return. Gotta fill these 2 hours, 30-minute shows. Yep.
I asked him what was it about her, and he said the first time he met her, he knew that she was going to be a star. It's just something about her, the way she carried herself, how athletic she was in the ring. Just said it was going to take a number of years, obviously, to season and grow, which Roxanne Perez has done.
Some people have it, Cole.
Roxanne Perez with a unique move here on Io Sky.
Rhea desperately
Come on, Io.
the match. Io needs a tag. Julia and Roxanne have been in complete control. Snap mirror by Io Sky. Separates a little bit.
A little bit of separation. Roxanne trying to prevent Io from making the tag. Realizes they don't want Rhea in the ring. To no avail. Sky's almost there. Julia.
Girl, where are you going?
Julia sent out of the ring. Io gets to Rhea Ripley.
Mommy's home.
Well, I guess Julia didn't make the tag. Roxanne's still legal.
Doesn't matter.
What is going on?
Oh, what? Release German suplex by Ripley.
Chop. Rhea Ripley.
And there's the power of the Eradicator.
A 1-of-1.
Razor's Edge is
Damn.
Perez almost fully across the ring. Follows it up with a basement drop kick. Covered by Ripley. And a kick out at 2 by Perez.
Hey, yo, Rhea Ripley. Almost ending this thing as soon as she gets in. Razor's Edge across the ring to Roxanne Perez. I have no idea how she kicked out of that. Almost like Rhea Ripley was excited she could inflict more pain.
And the Let's Go Mommy chants here tonight in Louisville. But Perez just feisty, just continues to fight back into this.
Just put a left boot on the
Uh-oh.
Yeah, but Perez may make her pay here. I should say Rhea may make Perez pay, and does, bouncing her off the top turnbuckle.
Rhea's so explosive. Just one slight mistake, and Mommy's going to take advantage.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh, not from up there.
Put her on like a backpack.
Dangerous position here for Roxanne Perez. Who lands on the apron and then delivers a blow of her own.
And a glancing blow, and then she delivers a solid shot to Rhea's jaw.
Oh gosh.
Hurricane Rana. Roxanne Perez.
Quickly into the cover. And I love that by Roxanne. No wasted motion, went right for the cover there to try to put Rhea away.
Yeah, kind of smother Rhea as you have her down.
Headbutt by Julia. Kick to the face. Now the double team by Perez and Julia.
Look at this.
Tag man.
God, jeez. Come on, Io.
Unison. Julia and Roxanne.
Off that snap suplex, Perez now. Off the second rope, moonsault delivered to Rhea. Cover now by Perez. Is it enough to put her away? And a kick out by Ripley.
Of course not.
What a main event debut it would be for this team if they could knock off Ripley and Sky tonight.
Absolutely. Great tag team wrestling here by Julia and Roxanne. Beating down Rhea Ripley. Very rare that we see this.
And again, this has been non-stop offense by Perez. She hasn't given Rhea Ripley any space to breathe.
No time to breathe. Stay on her. If you have an advantage over Rhea Ripley, an advantage over Mommy, you need to stay on her. Because we all know that Mommy can flip the script.
Now Roxanne focused on Ripley in the corner. Now big
ouch.
uppercut.
Prodigy roll through once another.
Oh, this time Rhea Ripley able to pick her out of the sky and face
Oh.
Perez. Rhea now trying to dig down deep and make it to the champ in the corner.
Rhea with a desperation.
I'll just roll over on her, pin her.
Io Sky desperately wanting to get into the fight.
Roxanne trying to make a tag to Julia.
Come on, crowd. I know, like they're really good when they're cheering for Rhea.
And so is Io Sky, the world champion.
There we go.
And the genius of the Sky now looks to pick up the pace.
Heard her right hand, such a clean uppercut. Oh, the genius of the
Ooh.
Sky.
Caught Julia. Io gonna go where she's comfortable, up to the top rope. Sky with that.
Oh.
Into a tip up, flip up. Io Sky. Louisville's with her.
I just love that.
And Roxanne Perez tried to blindside.
What?
Io, but, oh, down goes Rhea. What a DDT by Perez.
Why was Rhea in there?
I should say basement drop kick by Sky. Julia roll up may have her here. Shoulders down, looking for the victory. Sky's got a kick.
Julia.
Looking to put Io Sky away. Middle of the ring. Sky able to count.
I mean, that would make me so dizzy.
Standing switch by Julia. Sky rolls through. Stopped in the midsection.
God damn.
Great wrestling here from Julia and Io Sky.
Definitely should go on bingo board. Maybe even Io's finger pointing thing. I'll have to try to remember that when Io's there.
Sky
Woo! That was pretty.
Hook of the leg. Perez saves the matchup.
Roxanne Perez now. Not the legal competitor, but certainly enough to.
Went for the side Russian leg sweep again. And
Wait, Roxanne's not the legal one? Whoa.
And now a double team.
Are we not having to tag in now? I'm so confused.
And Io's heels through Julia's chest.
Roxanne was looking for pop rocks and it didn't work.
Their gear's kind of similar. Oh.
Jeez. So much damage being inflicted. We're a team. Let's do this together, says Io and Rhea.
Let's do it.
Rhea to the apron.
This is a little chaotic. I don't know what's happening.
Io Sky now, and they're Ripley taken out by Julia.
We're about to see something special from Rhea and Io.
Io trying to knock Perez away. She did successfully. Julia, though. Top rope's got Io hooked.
Oh, jeez.
From the top rope by Julia.
So
gosh.
impressive.
And Julia looking to put Io Sky away.
The power of Julia.
Question of the day. Who is the legal two? Couldn't tell you.
Rhea Ripley.
Couldn't tell you.
Io Sky.
Perez up from underneath the bottom rope, and now Roxanne with that missile drop
Oh.
kick to Rhea. And Rhea with a kick now to Perez.
These four women are beating the hell out of each other.
Yeah, tremendous tag team match tonight. Julia with a knee to Ripley.
No idea who has the current advantage.
Maybe Io Sky now up that backbreaker.
Feels like Io Sky powered off the chance from Louisville.
Io into the corner, launched out to the apron by Julia. Io now going to climb to the top. Rhea makes the tag. Sky up over the top.
Roll through.
Rhea Ripley's legal. I don't think Julia realizes it.
Oh my God.
Roxanne just took out Julia thanks to Ripley. And now yelling at Julia. Roxanne didn't realize what happened, but
Rhea Ripley outsmarted.
Oh, what a headbutt.
Damn.
Clean headbutt to Julia from Mommy.
Oh, and down goes Julia off Riptide.
1, 2, 3. The Michael Cole laugh. That was a good match. She was holding Roxanne down. They're doing it together. That was good.
Nothing to be ashamed about tonight. They took the world champ and the former world champ to the limit here tonight, but Io and Rhea just a little bit tougher in this matchup to pick up the victory in our main event.
What a great main event we had. So much
That was a
damage
very good main event.
both sides. Great tag team wrestling displayed.
Io is adorable.
Rhea and Io Sky outsmart Julia and
I
Roxanne.
wonder if Roxanne was supposed to be on her back but forgot.
Headbutt into the around
Maybe.
as Io Sky made sure Roxanne Perez couldn't interfere. Stacks up Julia.
And Riptide for the win. Rhea and Io make a great team here tonight.
Rhea's tights got ripped.
But make
Someone's
no
coming, you
mistake
think?
about it, Pat.
Uh-oh.
Rhea Ripley wants the world title back.
Nope. I don't think anyone's coming. Not the little butt slap. Little smack. That was good. Very good ending. I look like Roxanne got knocked out a little bit. That was good. That was good. Oh, goodness. I don't think I'm going to raid out tonight. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for lurkers, chatters. All of you. The raids. The raids were wonderful. I'll be back tomorrow for NXT. And yeah, good night. Very, very good night. Wasn't too bad. I thought it was a good show. Thank you for being you. Thank you for being here with me. And Julia lose? So dumb. Roxanne and Julie winning would have set up Io for someone new to fight. I was satisfied. I have to say to that. I don't know. So that smack should have been me. True. Nobody got speared. Crazy. You too, RW. Have a good night. I hope you all have a good night. If I don't see you tomorrow, have a great week. But yeah. Psychopathetic Werewolf Queen. Hell of a name. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Roxanne is 315 since October. There's some next level of booking someone to lose. Damn. But she's really good. Regardless. Alright, I'm gonna get off here. I'll see you guys tomorrow for NXT. Be good to yourself, be good to others, be good people. Have a good week. Bye!